I'm good, Driscoll, man.
How you doing, man?
Man.
What's your name?
Baby Joe.
Baby Joe.
Yes, sir.
What's your ethnicity?
White.
White.
My grandpa is mixed, though.
He's mixed.
Yeah.
With black?
Yeah. Creole.
Creole. So you could say it,
I prefer not to.
but you've usually said it.
No, I don't. Hands behind your back like you're under arrest. Hands
Get
behind your
the out of here.
I'm pretty sure it's because of what I said.
Ah, yes, finally. Summer League is upon us. Welcome to Suns Valley. I guess I got to say podcast for the time being.
No spoilies.
Stream brought to you by Prize Picks. If you sign up right now in Prize Picks with the promo code HMA, you'll get $50 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Summer League, exciting times. I'm actually genuinely excited this time around.
Well, you know,
Genuinely excited.
to make the excitement a little bit more, we
Yes,
decided to
go
play.
ahead.
We decided to play some Prize Picks. All right.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
We
yeah.
want to show you guys right now. So we went with Common Malawatch to get more than 7 rebounds, folks. We need 8. So a double-double would just absolutely tickle us pink. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, tickle us something.
Well, and then what? Then we went down to we got Young Hansen. We were gonna go with his rebounds 5.5, so we'd have to hit 6. But I feel a little bit more comfortable. I think he can get 4. I mean, he's like Chinese Joker, right? He should be able to get 4 assists in the summer league. Okay, and then we went with Rasheer. Did we not pick a Koa Pete? We didn't pick a Koa Pete.
We were gonna pick Koa Pete 22.5, but I didn't really trust it.
Maybe at halftime.
Maybe at halftime, but I like these picks right here. I think they're solid for sure for tonight's game at least, guys. Yes, sorry, that's right. Prize Picks. By the way, are they going to be our sponsor for the rest of the
All
2026
year, baby?
A whole year, baby.
As long as you mind your manners.
As long as I mind my manners, Prize Picks will be
Okay.
our official sponsor for the entire year. So, like I said, go to Prize Picks. When you sign up, use promo code HMA and you'll get $50 instantly when you
Yeah.
play your first $5 lineup. So, Summer League, Gabe, I am genuinely excited for this Summer League. Like I'm not making it up. Like
No, I know. I know.
past seasons have been like, oh man, like remember the Mirza Bender years and the Baby Bow Wow years when we just had to watch dudes just not give
Because
the ball
why?
to Sticks,
We were
and it
there
was just
to
worse.
watch Sticks, or we were there to watch Tamani, and no
Or
one
we were
else
there to
around them.
Yes. Or that one year where it was just a bunch of random dudes because we didn't have any draft picks because James Jones didn't see worth in keeping just don't get me started on James Jones. But for the past few years with Brian Gregory, with the new aligned vision, they've actually been drafting players, they've actually been scouting players. I'm genuinely excited for this summer league because one, you're going to see Malawatch, you're going to see Fleming, will you see a little bit of Brea?
You'll see Brea. You better see Brea.
You're going to see a little bit of Brea, right? Actually, let me pull up the list for sure. That way I can actually.
Bragsy, I'm not
certain.
at this game. I'm set up to go to. I'm going to be at the final game next Thursday.
Yeah.
And then if
So
they're in the championship game, I'll be available to.
So not only are you going to see Malawatch, Fleming, Brea, Huntley, okay, Koa Pete. Okay, but here's the thing. So me and Gabe went through a list of players that the Suns had visited with or scouted throughout the entire draft process. And dang near all the guys that weren't drafted
that we wanted
or that did get drafted, basically all the players that didn't get drafted on that list are basically on this team. So the Suns did their due diligence for Summer League and for the G League team. It leaves a lot to be excited about. For me, at least.
I don't know if it's due diligence. I mean, obviously we trust that they do due diligence and everything, but what I think more it represents is it's cool because you and I agree with it. It's just personally nice that you and I agree that these are the guys we wanted. And so we feel like, hey, we're on the same page with buying Lego.
It's not even just that. It's like, yes, the players that we wanted, but also it's like every player on this list is a rookie or 1 year of experience, right? So they're they're going with younger guys. It's all dudes that they scouted or that was on that list of players that we had, because it was a long list. I think I sent you, like, how many players was on that list that I sent you? It was like, it was a good amount. I mean, it was like 20 plus players on that list, and every single player was either UDFA'd or they invited that was on this list. Devin Askew from Villanova, Reed Bailey, he was on the list. Kobe Bryant, we know. Darius Brown, he wasn't on the list. He's a newer guy that I've never heard of. Maybe he was on the Valley Suns. I don't know. Corey Camper, he's the one that got an Exhibit 10 immediately after the draft, along with your boy Sam Hoiberg. I'm excited for those two, especially Corey Camper. I think he's an underrated get. He was a guy from Arkansas, from Roy's part of town in Little Rock, went to JUCO, and then he finally went to UTSA and then Nevada after that. So he's been a grinder. Excited to see that. Barry Evans is another guy on the list. Javante Cook, 1 year. I don't know much about him. I already mentioned Sam Hoiberg, CJ Huntley. We know him. Tremont Mark, another guy from Texas that was on their list of who they were scouting. Jameer Nelson Jr., okay. And then Jake Stevens, center from Chattanooga, another player on their list. So all these guys are going to be young players that they're going to get a look at, and possibly more than likely going to be hopefully on their Valley Suns team. And they're going to develop players through, hopefully, hopefully what they're trying to do is actually create this sort of farm system for the Suns. And this is the beginning of that. Instead of just having random dudes that just can't make the league anymore. I hope they're going that way.
Maybe learn from OKC a little bit.
Yeah. And so I'm excited, man. Like, this is like, it feels like they're actually taking development seriously. Like, we used to always hear, oh, we're taking this seriously with James Jones, and it just never did. This time actually feels like they're actually doing that. And it took a while to get there, but now they're there. So I'm genuinely excited for it.
So we had a dono back here. We have $5, 5 whole dollars from Super Hachimitsu. Hey. 37.95 says, thank you for the stream, gang. Thank you. Carlos is trying to figure out what channel this is on. So is Austin.
ESPNU. It's on ESPNU. I don't know why it's not on any other channel, but it's on ESPNU, not on NBA TV. Braggs says, can y'all rank to see who you're most excited for? Obviously, it's Koa Pete, number one. For me, anyway. I want to see Rasheer Fleming, Common Malawatch, obviously. Kobe Bryant, but if I don't know if I can just rank them top. Here's the deal: the most excited rookie that I want to see, Koa Pete, obviously, but then I want to see what Corey Camper is going to do. I really do think that he's going to be a sleeper pick, akin to Jordan Goodwin when Jordan Goodwin got drafted from St. Louis, and it took him a while, but then he eventually made his way. Like, I could see Corey Camper being that same kind of player with his size and playmaking ability and whatnot. Your boy Sam Hoiberg, I think, will be the same way. I think he'll be another Colin Gillespie, where he'll develop his way through the G League and eventually be a role player point guard in the
I would
league.
say he's Colin Gillespie, but less on the green light to shoot pull-up threes. He's much more of like I'll catch and shoot, I'll be a connect. He's much more of like a orchestrator than like, I don't want you guys to think he's just come out and light it up from three. He can make his threes. It's just he's not the focal point. Another
guy you may not have heard of, Devin Askew from Villanova. He's a guard, 6'4". I just think that Villanova does a really good job having guards in the program. So just another guard like that. I'm really excited to see him. So as far as like who we're
Doris
like
Burke.
ranking them, your girl. As far as ranking them, like, let me go with this one. Like, people who are going to be on the Suns that we know for sure will be on the Suns roster. In this order, I'll go Koa Pete, Malawatch, Fleming, Brea. Is that fair enough? As far as like no-name players or dudes that may not make the squad but probably be on the G League, probably going to go Corey Camper, Hoiberg, Devin Askew. I'm interested to see what Jake Stevens, Braggsy sitting right there. I'm interested to see what he does. 7-foot center. It'd be cool to see that. Maybe they can develop him, and in 3 years he could be on the squad after Mark Williams' contract runs out. One of those type of situations. Who knows? Game getting ready to tip off.
They're about to jump, man. Guys, help us out. This is our first game live stream since we got out of
Algo.
So help us out. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Let's see if this thing is still working. Let's hit the like button.
Let's see who breaks out, man. I'm excited for this.
Yeah. All right, so
all she's gonna do is she's just glazing yawn right now.
Real quick, I want to say, you guys, Sundo's definitely like Andy from Toy Story. So as soon as he gets a new rookie, he just throws away Kaman and Rashir and is like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. I only want to watch Pete play. Stop it. All right, so our starting lineup, it looks like it's going to be Malawatch, Fleming. Who's 45? Who is that? So Hoiberg's not your starting point guard. That's interesting.
Yeah, who 45?
45. Is that Jameer Nelson Jr.?
Brown? Looks like a last name. What was it? I don't know. Move
so
your shoulder,
Pete has
move your shoulder.
Off the tip. Pete.
Other way. Exactly.
Brown.
Other way.
Brown.
It just says Brown. It don't got a name. Like, is this Cleveland Brown?
So one of those dudes we don't know. So either way, game's going on. Brown inbounding, looking, kicks to Brea. Immediately shoots.
Oh,
short.
Rough.
Rebound Portland.
A little short 3-ski.
Young Hansen, top of the key, guarded by Brea. Interesting.
Young with the Javon Carter, one black shoe, one white shoe. I didn't know Chinese people had swag like that. No offense to the Orientals. Missed 3, Young Hansen with one of our rebounds from Prize Picks. Link in the description. Reverse layup, no good.
Malawatch helps with that
defense.
Rebound. Fleming ends up getting it.
Good defense. Come on, right?
Brown, pick from Malawatch. He's going to drive, looking. Brea, top of the key. He's going to get a pick from Fleming. He doesn't take it. Now he does.
Snatch back. Loses the dribble.
Brown, 7 seconds. Brea, he's got the pull. Pump fake. Driving. Spinning.
Hit him with a
pump fake. Kicks the Malawatch.
An
shooting.
Absolute grenade to Malawatch.
With the rebound.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Koa Pete.
Koa Pete. Just so Koa said the number one thing he wants to do is get the most offensive rebounds. Offensive. He just got one and threw a mostly sexual lob to Kaman.
That was beautiful.
What the
Koa
fuck?
Pete backing up, looking, kicks to Malawatch. Malawatch to Brown. Nope. Looking, hands off to Koa. Koa's got it, top of the key. He's going to drive. Koa going to pull. Airball.
That's okay, though. That's okay. We're just kidding. Show me that out.
Yuck.
Show me that Gabe. Or I'm rewinding it.
You said you're rewinding it?
You got to rewind that for me. That's insane that they didn't show us that replay. I don't care what Portland does.
I'll rewind it when we get time.
I don't care what they do. Just give it to me real quick. Pause. Give it to me real quick. Pause. There it is. And the point, thank you. I might have to pull my own stream up so I don't screw up your call.
It's fine. You got it. No, you got it. Brown, top of the key. Looking. Got to kick it to Brea. Pick from Malawatch. Brea going to drive. Brea in the paint. Step back. Jumper. No good. In and out. Malawatch. Nope. Fleming with the rebound. He's in. Pump fake into fake. Pump fake. Tries to lay it in. Once a foul. Doesn't get it. Rebound. Youngblood bringing the ball up for Trailblazers. He's driving. He kicks to the corner for 3. No good. Air ball. Ugly. But offensive rebound. ESPNU. Brown driving, kicks to Fleming. Fleming corner three. No good. Oh my gosh. No one's hitting. Stewart drive. Stewart lay in. Stewart good. Here we go. Brown bringing the ball up. Score 7-2 Portland. They're going to call off ball foul. Don't worry. Don't worry, y'all. Obviously, dudes is not going to be in, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of bricks thus far. Yo, Joker, I don't know why either, but they went with Brown instead of Hoiberg. Malawatch kicks to Pete. Pete ends up losing it. Good vision. Stewart. Young blood. Pulls for three. No good. Rebound Koa. Pete. Beautiful.
That's 2 for
Koa
Koa.
Pete up
We
the
should have
floor.
went for his rebounds.
Told you we should have went for it. Brown
I don't
for
think
three.
they had rebounds available for him. Get Brown out of the game. I don't even know who he is. Offensive rebound, Flem Dog, Trillion Hairs.
Brown has it. Brown driving. Kicks to Koa. Loses it, but Fleming gets it. Fleming or Malwatch for three. No good.
I like the confidence.
I like the fact
to
that he's
shoot.
pulling the trigger. Yeah.
I don't love the release, if I'm being completely honest.
No, the least. Nah.
Maybe I can explain it like I don't know if you can see me
What
right.
Masters? Do y'all think the LB trade is being held up for a 4-3 team deal? LB trade. LaMelo Ball?
LeBron trade.
It's no LeBron trade.
Maybe
LeBron's
he
just
is
a free
talking
agent.
about. Maybe yeah, you're
It's
right.
got to be
He's
talking about LaMelo Ball. They are doing some. There's something going on because it's not all of it's not official yet. Suns inbound. Brown bringing it up. You know, I'm with you. I don't like Brown being the point guard right now. Give me Hoy
Well,
boy.
I mean, I don't mean to judge him so quickly. It's whatever. It's
No,
just
I do.
I
do.
I just don't
Moving
understand
screen,
why
Flim dog.
someone. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you said LeBron? Well, LeBron's not getting traded. LeBron's in free agency. LeBron just gets to pick wherever he goes. There's no trade there, so.
Can we talk about Brown? Can we talk about his hair real quick? Because it looks like somebody played a practical joke on him and attacked him in
Someone
his sleep
said
with
someone said it's
clippers.
Timu Jamari Bouye.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a drive under the rim, kick out.
Do
for a
it for
deep
three.
No good. Rebound Flem. Flem saves it to Brea. Brea to Malawatch. Malawatch brings
So
it
far,
across half
I'm
court.
not a big fan of Brea's ball handling skills right now.
I like him.
Back to Flim.
That's
Malawatch
third,
for three.
That's the
In and
third
out.
three from your boy, and he doesn't get it.
Yeah, Malawatch is one of whatever. He's been shooting basically every shot thus far, not hitting anything.
Remember when you told me to take the rebounds and I took his assists? Young Hansen.
Jan? No, you took Jan's assists.
That's what I'm saying. Remember when you said take the rebounds and I?
Yeah, I told you
took
to take the
his
rebounds,
assists?
and you're like, no, I'm taking assists. Why would
I
you take
got
the assists
baited,
when it's
bro.
summer
I
league,
got
bro? You
baited.
definitely got baited.
I got baited by the low.
The
number,
easiest
bro.
stat to get in summer league is
They cooked
rebounds.
Me. I didn't realize they weren't gonna. No one was gonna hit their shots that he passes to.
Bonus is why is Malawatch not in the post? Because we are the Phoenix Suns. You know exactly why. And the system is shoot threes, shoot threes, shoot threes. They have Koa Pete in the paint, ironically, because he can't shoot. So I guess also like let them develop what
Eat
they're trying
cake?
to develop. Like if they're trying to let Malawatch develop a shot, then he's gonna shoot in summer league. Like this is summer league. It's not like we're in actual in-season games. Like it's okay for him to shoot threes.
Agreed. This is the time you want him shooting those threes.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I'm fine with that. Fleming also as well. I like the fact that they have Koa Pete in the paint working the boards. That's great. I don't like Brown being the point guard, and Brea's sort of been kind of iffy on handling the rock as the two guard. So hopefully that's just rust from not playing competitive ball and not what he actually is. Sundo, thoughts on Sami Zayn's title reign? I mean, it was fine. Whatever. I mean, 9 days, he did what he was supposed to do.
That is your boy.
It was a good story. The way they did it was fine. He's not supposed to be serious. It'll help with his storyline. He'll be a heel.
No hair.
That is crazy.
And he looks like he's leaned out.
Possibly Stewart. What's up, Tori? Stewart
Jones in the house.
You what? Yep. Stewart. Corner. Youngblood 3. In and out. Rebound. Koa P. Another man rebound.
Relax.
Okay. Well, he is a grown kid. Who's 4'6"? Is that my boy?
Oof.
I'm going to have to bring
Camper?
up the freaking.
I think that's Camper.
Is that my boy Camper? That is my boy
like
Camper
to me.
I'm to bring up the program, dog. No, Javante Cook that's who that is.
Wow, my stream's ahead of you. 3 from your boy No Good. Rebound.
Oh, so you pulled up the stream? What a jerk.
Fleming. So I can get some,
Gabe's like, why don't you stream it for me? And then
I'm
picks up his own stream.
Get some damn,
Picks up his own stream. Koa Pete loved the turnaround jumper, but he misses. No good. Stewart driving to his left. Driving. Koa Pete with the block. They call a foul instead. Oh my. Okay, so I'm trying my hardest not to fall in love with Koa Pete because I know it's Summer League, but I absolutely love the effort and his physicality and the way he's playing right now.
100%. 100%. I'm trying to keep it chill on him, but he's proving to be a monster on the boards, which is probably why they sought him.
Not only that, he looks like he's the thickest player on the team right now.
We know that's what you're worried about.
Pause. Okay. What's Brea doing? Missing shots because we only have one bucket and it was an alley-oop to Malawatch. So 54 in the game. That is Jameer Nelson Jr. Koa P with a dunk.
Oh, dang. I missed it.
Yeah, you did because you're too busy trying to get freaking clout.
Trying to get clout, he says. Go back and watch this.
Here we go. Youngblood foul. That's not Youngblood. It's another light skin. Who's that? Kent. Jason Kent. Jameer Nelson, alley-oop to Koa P. Okay, Jameer Nelson Jr., if you keep doing things like that for the Summer League team, I will fall in love with you.
Pause.
And I hope that you will make the Valley squad because of your bloodline and who your dad is.
It always comes back to bloodlines.
Oh yeah, the free throw rule they're experimenting with. Did you hear about that, Gabe? The one free throw?
Yeah, can you explain it?
Jameer Nelson. So basically, if someone gets fouled, instead of shooting 2 free throws, you shoot 1 free throw for the value of the 2 free throws. Rasheer Fleming, fadeaway, good. Burns says, this is the most energetic I've seen Sundo. 1, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. 2, drinking an energy drink. And 3, I'm actually excited about this Summer League team for the first time in a few years. Like, everybody on this team has potential, and everybody on this team they scouted. They're all rookies, and then the 1-year vets are dudes. So yeah. By the way, that turnaround from Rasheer Fleming was beautiful, Gabe. Did you watch that? Did you record that one and put it on X?
Okay.
Gosh. Stewart driving. Jameer Nelson Jr. with the steal. Drive. Gets fouled on the lay-in. Okay. I'm impressed by you, young fella. I'm impressed by you, young fella. I'm impressed by you, Jameer Nelson. Jalen Bridges. I forgot he's on the Portland Trailblazers Summer League team. So, no, do you think we'll pursue the Giddler at the deadline?
Oof.
He misses the free throw. No. I don't think we're going to go for the Giddler.
Why? I mean, why wouldn't we, bro?
Just because they have what they said, that they have no interest in trading Jalen Green right now.
Oh. How could they not see that it'd be worth it?
Oh, I think it'd be worth it for sure. What's good, bees? Gabe slumping while Sundo on the fentanyl. Gabe slumping? Is Gabe tired?
I'm clouding right now. I'm clout chasing. As Sundo
See, that's the problem. Yeah,
that's
for
our
sure.
biggest problem. That's always really been our biggest problem. We had a 30K Sundo appearance, and then I had to hack the channel.
Facts, bro. Jameer Nelson.
But we don't talk about that.
To your boy Cook. Cook, pick from Fleming. Doesn't take it. Back to Jameer Nelson. Jameer Nelson drive. Fleming. He finds him. Fleming for 3. Okay. I've seen enough. Put him on the G League squad.
Who?
Okay. Jameer Nelson Jr. Put him on the squad. I've seen enough.
You love this dude, bro.
I've seen enough, bro. He's not selfish. He's actually looking for dudes to pass. He's finding the open dude. Put him on the squad, dude. Put him on the G League squad. Seen enough of Jameer Nelson, so already a fan of his potential on the G League squad.
Did I hear burners?
Wait till we hear Sammy Hoiberg, or will it be one of those things where we won't even see him until the next game?
Yeah, that would be a little shocking.
Beast of Sundo loves a good hype train. Look, bro. I told y'all, this is the first time I'm excited about the summer league. Like, leave me alone.
Shit that don't need to be hyped,
it's like the first time we've had like young dudes that are actually worth something, or dudes that they actually wanted to get. It's not just random guys they just invited because they needed us. Like, gosh,
Sundo really just trying to milk y'all for views and money.
Why would I do that? I don't need to milk them. They show up. Don't give Gabe ammunition to call Sundo a front runner. No, I don't have to give him ammunition.
Free throw.
Brady says y'all getting yanged. That's kind of wild.
No offense. You gotta say no.
Are you done clout chasing on the old X?
For now, I think I'm behind though. Let me catch up here.
Then hit the live button, brother. I'm watching a panda climb in the tree.
Yeah, I see it now too.
How much do these guys get paid for something? That's a great question. I think if you get an invite, I don't know if you get paid or not. I know if you're on an Exhibit 10. I know if you're on an Exhibit 10, you get paid for sure, but I don't know how that all works.
Goldie, I think there's a halftime, but they play like 2 halves. Go ahead.
I'm sure it's well worth going for it. Uh-oh, we got a player down.
Maybe a little bit,
Brady gets back up. Cook.
I thought that was Camper. 46 ain't Camper?
46 is not. Camper's 51. Camper in the corner.
Okay.
Cook pulls. Of course, baby Bow Wow. I like the hustle, Camper.
Blazers for 3. No good. Rebound. Rasheer.
Kicks to Camper.
Nice handles.
Looking. Kicks to Jameer Nelson. Looking to Brea.
They let him get away.
Don't worry about all that.
Pick
Nelson driving. I like it.
Very tough.
Very tough floater, though.
Good. I got something to show you that I think you'll like a little bit here, Burner.
Portland for 3, no good. Everybody's just throwing up bricks. Whoa, tip in though. Timeout Suns. Alpha Brain. What is Alpha Brain?
It's a nootropic supplement that helps your brain. Helps you think clearly and,
Everybody's saying our offense sucks. I mean, nobody's hitting shots, so. But let's be honest, both sides, no one's hitting shots. Like, that's the first bucket that the Blazers have just scored in a minute.
Yeah, 17-6 kind of sucks, not gonna lie.
A-Dot says, Labi really make milking his decision again. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he? Sharknado says we drafted role players, so keep your expectations on their picks.
Brady, at least you get
Me
to watch
personally,
Young.
I think Rasheer has the potential.
And
I understand.
the
I understand
reservoir.
Brady. I understand Brady because it used to be like this for years. This is actually the first time we can be excited. I think we can legit win the Summer League chip. Ivan says. I mean, right now it doesn't look too well because we are definitely bricking everything we're throwing up. Where's Fleming and Mallets? They're playing B, dude, or they have been playing.
Mark my words. Well, let me just give you a prediction.
Okay, let's do the prediction.
Not a threat.
Not a spoiler.
I think that when Hoiberg gets in, which he is, you'll see the energy of the team pick up.
Bet Hoiberg's in the game. I like it. So we got Hoiberg, Jameer Nelson, Cook. Did they take Camper out already? Because that's a bunch of guards to have on a team right now, on the floor right now.
What up, Sir Roger?
Malawatch is the only big on there. So they got a bunch of guards in Malawatch. Okay. Malawatch guarded by Jan. Backing
Going
him
to
up.
work.
Malawatch loses the dribble.
He's going
Backing
to work
up,
in the
turn around,
post.
Turn around. Oh,
Okay.
ugly, but it still went in.
Thank you for being
Ugly
honest.
bank shot, but
Because
it
that
went in.
seemed like a panic shot that went in.
Oh, yeah. It was
But
ugly.
if that was
Okay,
something
Hoy
that he
boy.
can do, you know, dude, that's all
Young blood.
that's all 10 defense, Hoy boy.
Youngblood to Jan.
Show some respect.
Jan backing up Malawatch,
To a
spin,
white
hook
man.
shot. Malawatch with the rebound. Kicks to Jameer Nelson.
Oh
He's gonna
my
lose
gosh,
it, though, you
that's your
bum.
king. That's your king, Jameer.
Shut up.
And he got the rebound.
Malawatch gave him a
thank
bad
God.
pass. Jameer Nelson driving.
Malawatch gave him a
looking.
bad pass.
Come on, Jameer Nelson. While Gabe's head was down, you were making good plays. Now all of a sudden, you want to do that while Gabe's watching.
Just look at this damn defense by Hoy boy. Give it to Hoy boy, Jameer.
Jameer kicks the camper. I'll take it.
I
Camper
like
sidestep
that.
jumper.
I don't care
No
that it didn't go
good.
in. That was nice. Malawatch beasts
I like
for
the
the
rebound,
rebound. Malawatch looking a little bit more muscular.
He does. He really does. His
You know?
arms look a little thicker.
Looking a little bit more Sundo-like, if I'm being completely honest. He's not that big, but he's big. We got a hundo watching right now, guys. Help us out. Hit that like button. Set a goal, and I'll pass out 5 free members.
I like
if we hit
that.
it.
Cook with the inbound.
What do we have for likes, guys? Inbound here
Cook.
with 12 seconds.
Jameer Nelson
That
driving.
was a delicious screen from Malawatch. That was
Jameer drives foul.
That was a Marchin Gortat bald man screen and roll. None of this Oso weak. Actually, Oso sets good screens. Who doesn't?
I'm about to say, who doesn't? Mark Williams.
Yeah.
$2. Super chat from B says, "Why do Suns hate good primary playmakers?"
I
They
think it's a
don't, but let's-
philosophy that a lot of people have. You know, and we're gonna find out eventually who's right or wrong.
Why have a good primary one when you can just have positionless basketball, and
That's
you can
a
have
foul on
all the
Hoy boy?
playmakers that are all mid. That's their philosophy.
Foul on Hoy boy, full court defense here on Olivari. I don't know how to say his name. Freddie.
Also,
I
I'm
don't
gonna be
know
honest with
what
you, I don't
he's
think it's-
doing.
I don't think it's for a lack of trying either. Like if you're looking for an elite playmaker, like those dudes don't like. If you're looking for an elite playmaker, like I'm pretty sure those are not easy to get. Like if you're looking for someone on the level of Chris Paul, we used to have
Full court
Hoiberg.
Hoy boy launched it.
You know what I mean? Like if you're looking for like a Ricky Rubio or CP3 type, like those don't just grow on trees.
if at the end of this game it says that Hoiberg missed one of his threes, know that at least one of those threes was a half court heave. I just want to throw that.
Where can we watch the broadcast? ESPNU.
Hey, how do I
How
bring
long are the
up
quarters?
that?
12 minutes.
How do I bring up that camera setting so I can turn the light brightness down? Because I am a
in
light
video on your camera, and you hit the settings button.
Hold on here. So I hit my web. So
And then you hit the video.
hold on. What do I click first? The settings wheel?
Yes.
And then what?
It's like talking to a boomer. And then see a little underneath it where it says video with the 3 little lines. Click that.
I don't have that on that. I feel
On,
like it's
on
because
Video Ninja.
oh, I need to do it in Video Ninja?
Do it in Video.Ninja. That's how you're capturing your webcam.
Oh.
It'd be way easier to do it there.
Okay, what do I do now? Settings,
Hit the settings wheel,
video.
and then hit video, and then
Ooh,
what are you trying to
okay.
adjust?
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
too
yeah,
bright.
yeah.
I feel like there's that like
Turn the brightness. Yeah, for Video Ninja, the brightness is way over. I will agree with that. I had to turn
think-
mine down to like 110.
Okay. There's 110. How'd I look? Yo, I don't
you
look
are already right. So
exactly. So maybe 105.
Go 105. Maybe turn your saturation up a little bit, and then turn up your little sharpness a bit.
Saturate me harder, Zaddy. Let's go
And then turn up your sharpness a little bit. That'll get you HD'd. Pause.
I'm gonna go 150 satch. I ain't scared of a little saturation. You know what I'm saying?
All poked out by freaking Brown. So we got Brown, Hoiberg, Camper, Cook, and Malawatch on the court right now. Youngblood, 3, no good. Rebound Malawatch. Cook has it. He's bringing it up. He's going to drive. He's going to be selfish and lose the ball, but you're going to stay out of bounds on the Blazers. Sundo, are you a Power World enjoyer? I thought the game was fun, but I haven't played it since like it came out. But yeah, game's good.
That's what most people did. They just played Power World a little bit and then realized it was a game for 5-year-olds and then said, "Well, I think
Sure.
I'll
If
play
you
something else."
that's you,
Who's 46?
freaking Cook, Javante Cook.
He's got a lot of confidence. Okay, backdoor cut, beautiful
And do you
pass
say-
from Yang.
And do you say that as a compliment, or do you say that as in it's unnecessary? Stop doing that.
I don't want to judge too early because usually
We're
when you-
judging. No,
you
I don't
know,
care. I've seen enough, bro. I don't need to do that. Malawatch going to drive. They're just going to let him dribble because they're like, you can't do anything. Malawatch, hook, shot, foul, almost and one. Okay, so Malawatch, he definitely needs to go back to the gym and just shoot.
So what I don't like about his shot, and I wish they would have fixed, is for whatever reason
Ugly hitch.
you're supposed to shoot
Ugly hitch right now.
wrist forward. He shoots like that. He goes like, what the fuck is that,
Yeah.
bro? How's that gonna work? So until he gets that wrist locked in, I'm just trying to tell you about
Let's see his free throws. Free throws solid, and he hits it.
Brady, don't be laughing at Yang, bro. That's Asian hate. So I'm gonna have to ask you to stop
Absolutely.
that. All right. It is Bill Cartwright, Emery. Oh my gosh. That's where I've seen that before.
Malawatch doing Malawatch's stuff.
there's
While
good defense.
it-
Boy into the corner. Cook. That was very sexy. I don't care.
That was very
missed.
nice. He
I
just
don't
couldn't
care.
hit the.
Hoy boy steal and Hoy boy jumping out of bounds. Okay, man.
Good looking gentleman.
He's a good looking little coach's son, you know. Mac Attack, what up? Said this is so bad.
Guys,
You know,
it's summer league.
wait, is it really 4 quarters worth of play, or is it just 2 halves?
4 quarters?
No way, it's 4 quarters.
Oh, Hansen blows by.
Yikes!
Now Washington dunks it.
How do you like that? Rip City.
Yeah, but he killed freaking Malawach. I don't like that. Not at the expense of him.
Yeah.
Brown for 3, misses. Your
Look
boy
at-
Hoy Boy gets the rebound. Fights for it. I love it. He has it.
Look at
Kicks
that.
it to Camper. Camper for 3.
Ooh,
In and out.
that was clean though. Saves it. Offensive rebound. Quick assist to Camper, who just doesn't hit it for him. You know, good D
I
on
like the
Malawach.
defensive rotations. Good defense. Good
hustle.
defense. Malawach in the affecting the shot. Blocks it.
Get another one, Mally.
Ooh.
Damn.
Is it me or is Sundo looking leaner? Thank you, Burner.
That was terrifying. Y'all need to hide your wives and girlfriends. Do not let them watch this man on the stream. Do not let them see him. One glimpse. Who is this white hitting the free throw?
I don't know, but this lineup, I don't like.
I can see the splotches in his hair from here, bro. Why is his hair like that? Shave it, bro. Are you losing
Kicks the Camper,
it?
Camper, pump fake, Camper gonna drive, Camper looking, kicks back to Brown. Who's 54 again? Is that Jameer Nelson Jr. Brown, fade away, gets the ball. I don't want to say block, but whatever. Okay. Javante tries to get the steal, doesn't get it.
Please hit this 3. Please hit this 3. Damn it. We need it for
Malawach,
prize.
rebound. Does he have 7 yet? Because he's gonna hit.
I hope. I need somebody to start hitting some shots for Young.
What we need to start doing is get the players I like in the game.
Why
Okay,
aren't we
no more
coaching
Javante
again?
Cook, no more Brown. Okay, get them out. Clearly, you're not going to be in the G League for too much longer, fellas. Brea, that's Koa. Koa, stop making rookie
that was
disasters,
a wild
bro.
pass. I don't know why. I don't know that was Koa's fault.
Koa Pete, hands off. Jameer Nelson looking, gets fouled.
This is just some straight up bow wow shit, bro.
No, did you see? Stop it. Stop it. You just want to be
You just heard that his
or a
name was
hater.
Jameer Nelson. You're like,
Nope.
I remember
Nope.
him from the 2000s.
Nope. Watch him again, Gabe. He is not selfish like the other 2 guards that I'm.
You
that
just
are on
like
the squad
him
that I'm
because
hating
he's
right
the
now, bro.
product of his
No,
semen.
he actually looks for people. Like, watch him play. Just because the outcome is really bad as far as finishing, he actually is looking for dudes.
He looks slightly taller than his dad, too. His dad was a shorty.
Good defense from him. Kicking it. Brown guarding whoever this is.
Looks Asian. Don't
Jan
want to
with the-
judge. Could be white.
Stewart driving
Nice footwork.
over Koa. Koa affects the shot.
good,
Koa tries to get the
good. They
rebound.
get
Doesn't.
another rebound, though. Into the corner. No.
Look at Koa box out
Another
Jan,
out of
bro.
bounds. That's going to be Suns ball. Luckily. All right. Let's make a light goal. You guys hit it, and I'll give you guys 5 free membies.
Yeah, let's
Start
do
off
it.
this summer league right. What are we at for likes? Anybody know?
That's supposed to be 7. I know
see
that's
40.
not right.
I see 47. Jameer Nelson Jr. full speed ahead, snatches back a little bit, going to set it up. Screen from Pete, pick and roll, kicks to Pete. Pete Zion Williamson's his way to the rack, but misses the lay.
I was really hoping that would have went in. That
I
been
know,
beautiful.
it would have been really beautiful. There's a 3 from the corner. Did that count? Me hope not.
All right, we got to find somebody on this team that actually go on a roll and score, and I vote for that person to be Rasheer Fleming immediately.
Like goal. We're at 50. Let's say we were at 47. if we can get to 65 likes by the time we come back from this commercial. And I'm passing out the Membies like it's hot.
Burner says, so who had dominating ending up as the cornerstone backup center for the Wizards?
Ooh. I mean, it literally worked out just like it was supposed to, huh?
What do you mean?
It's like if you were writing a script and you were at Aiton Hater, you'd say something like, bro, dude's going to end his career as a backup on the Wizards. Because that's the worst thing that could happen to your career. The worst thing it's like, I don't know, pick a job, bro. Like, I sell cars, but I don't get to sell cars over at the Porsche factory, okay?
I'm selling car at Larry's used auto.
Thank you. You're good enough you're 7 foot, so you're good enough to sell cars. We're not denying that. But you ain't gonna be working over here at Range Rover, Land Rover, okay?
Okay, bro, go to Larry's Automotive over here, bro.
Yeah. No, bro. Brady Fiats are too
Brian
much
Gregory?
Wow.
Brian Gregory interview, brother. Look at your guy. Look at our beautiful, handsome man. Okay.
Look at that high buzz cut fade that he's got. Like, he's still got swag at his age. All right.
Travel. Suns ball. Bragsy. This is about on par for how Summer League's gone for us. Koa Pete driving. Pump fake. Gets fouled on the shot to go into the line. Well, says we definitely, dude. You know what? I didn't even look at the article that said what LeBron ended up his top teams being. What are his top teams right now? I know we're not on the list, are we?
I think it's mostly teams he's played for. And like, so you got Miami and Cleveland. You know,
If LeBron James was smart, he would come to the Suns.
I mean,
help his legacy.
we got Pat Spencer now, though.
This is also true.
Mr. Body Cam off. Damn, what a violent defense of that drive from Pete and your boy.
Braggy says, yeah, Koa can't shoot, bro. That is what's holding him back. He needs to fix that. Well, good thing that he's a rookie and he's allowed to develop and he'll get, you know what I mean? But like, it's fine. I do like his aggressiveness. I do like the way he plays.
We need to start a countdown from now until Sundo turns his back on Koa Pete like he did Ryan Dunn. Because
I didn't turn my back on Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn. Koa Pete tries to give the ball to Fleming. Passes a little errant. Turnover. Stewart. Pump fake. Guarded by Fleming. See how Flem can guard a guard pretty well? See, he has decent movement. Good rebound by Jameer Nelson.
That's
driving,
good rebound,
Euro.
good handles. That was all pretty good. It was just a really tough
Koa.
finish because he had 3 people on him.
Sundo turned his back on Saban Lee. I never had Saban Lee's back to begin with, so don't even start that. And me and Gabe both, real quick, we did not have that man's back at all.
I mean, you know.
Jameer Nelson inbounding. Kicks the ball to Koa.
Can we get the ball to Kobe where he can actually shoot? Bro, you have got me on the tiniest screen. I mean, this is like...
What happened to your webcam?
Oh.
Did your lighting go crazy?
Kind of. Maybe.
It definitely got brighter. Malawatch. Fleming looking. He's going to kick to Brea, top of the key. Brea's going to get a pick from Malawatch. Now Brea's looking. Brea, step back jumper. Good. Okay. If it's Kobe Brea, let it be Kobe Brea. Sharkness says PG getting drafted next year or Suns are dumb. I probably have to agree with you on this one, bro. I really do feel like that's probably the next thing. Dang, a shout out from Malawatch. What channel is this on? ESPNU. Jameer Nelson bringing the ball up. Kick from Brea, kicks to Malawatch. He's going to look top east, directing traffic. Malawatch going to drive in the paint, loses the ball. Wow, gross. Fast break. Dude tries to yam on Rasheer Fleming, and Rasheer Fleming contests. Boy, if he would have yammed on Rasheer, I would have been hurt.
Rasheer's got them arms for a reason. Rasheer's got the arms that your junior high coach thought you had.
The long orangutan arm.
I didn't say the O word. I never said
I know, but that's
word.
what I said on that live stream. I said it. And I was quoting myself, not Gabe or anything racial. I was quoting myself.
I turned my brightness down and it still went back up, didn't it?
No, it looks good now.
I just lowered it.
At least where I'm watching. Yeah, now you're looking good.
Wow. Burner said that he doesn't like it when I fix the settings because then I look more ethnic, and that's not what he's here for. You know? I'd like to imagine you with that Brian Gregory haircut. Joker, you think we could make that happen?
Who is running the arena sound?
That is a really good question there, Burner. Whatever happened to Gabe's boy Mason Rook?
Whatever happened to Mason Rook, for real?
Oh, you're the one that's his biggest.
I don't
defender.
watch NXT.
You're the one that's his biggest defender.
Bro, as a matter of fact, I don't even know what NXT is doing right now. Like, if any wrestling fans in the chat who actually do watch wrestling, are you a fan of what they're doing right now? Because I'm not. Like, it's like they're so desperate to find people. Like, no one on NXT right now, like, is hitting. Like, after they lost Trick and Oba, like, it's been, like, Evil. They had to go get Evil. Okay. But I don't like any of those dudes, dude.
What would you think about shaving your beard into a Pat Spencer mustache?
Maybe.
So, like, a nice faded beard really low, but it's still there. But the mustache is full. That could go hard. That could go hard. Maybe a leather jacket, but that's up to you.
Gabe, I thought you were going to Summer League in person. He will be there next weekend.
Yep, I'll be there next week for the tail end of it. So if we get in, does this look like the type of team that's going to win a Summer League title, though?
Not unless they find somebody to start scoring buckets.
Mud.
And it's going to have to be freaking Brea or Fleming at this point. Because every point guard that we have on this team right now is not getting the job done. And that is also including my boy Jameer Nelson. I will agree with you, but at least he's the best looking one we got. Hoiberg hasn't been allowed to really do anything, which is surprising to me.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. That's my song. Turn it up.
I don't know when Breed Bailey will get in, bro. Probably not until the next game, the way they're doing these rotations.
Brea looking to inbound, but Black Bay ref is talking to the scorers table for some reason here.
This is, dude, I'm worried about Malwatch. He looks like he doesn't look the best. Brown, Malawatch, looking. Top of the key, kicks to Brea. Step back, jumper. Come on,
really
Brea.
Sexy,
no good. Rip Fleming with a great rebound. I love you, Flem. Flem puts a hook shot up. Good.
Flem's
for the
like,
rebound.
look,
Flem.
bro, y'all can't score. I'll try to put her back in there, but
Jan. To Youngblood gets a pick. Youngblood. Off ball foul on the Blazers. Suns ball. Can't say anything about that ref because she looks like my sister. So we're just going to stay away from that.
Your sister
Fleming
that
for
tall-
three.
That tall and lean.
Good.
That was a crazy air ball from Flem Dog Trillion. Okay. Wow. Crazy. Spin move from Koa.
Koa
My
and
God.
one. Thank you, Koa. Thank you, Koa.
Wow. Wowie. Unbelievable control and touch around the rim, dude.
I like that. This is the free throw, though.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I want to see it here. I got it paused, so. Well, what's going on with me camera,
Stewart.
bro?
Brown with a good hustle. Foul on the Blazers. Hey, look at Klingon. He's there.
Ooh, good hustle, Brown. We'll set you up with a haircut after this game, but great hustle. Klingon got a third eye growing out of his nose right now.
This is what I was saying, bro. There's a burn or a bad pimp.
Gracious. Ain't no damn burn.
Stewart to the corner for three. Blazers, no good. Malawach gets the rebound. Brown ends up with it. Brown to Koa. Come on, Koa. Euro. Passes to Fleming in the corner for three. No good. Oh my gosh, Malawach, you need to learn how to time your jumps for these rebounds. What are we doing? Jan. Oh my gosh. Three by your Blazers. Now steal by your Blazers. Dude tries to cramp, doesn't get it. Another three by Youngblood. Nope, kicks to the corner for three. No good. They get the rebound, Stewart. Youngblood takes a jumper. He hits. Someone call a timeout. This is pathetic at the moment, bro. How can we not get a bucket? How can we not be aggressive? Malawach, top of the key, looking for Brea. Brea, pick. Brea
Got
tries to
ripped.
shoot. He
Thought
wants
it was
a
a
foul,
foul.
gets ripped.
Blazers for three in transition. No one defending whatsoever. Brea chases down the rebound. Brown navigating. Passes it off of the foot of somebody on the Blazers. They're going to call it a kick.
It's really bad with these point guards at the moment. Let my boy Hoiberg be a freaking point guard. Okay? Let him handle the ball. Okay? If there's one thing I know about the white boys, they will do the right thing. Okay? Give him the rock.
Damn, you got the whole squad here. Look at this. Shaden Sharp, Ja, Denny, Klingon. Who was that on the end? Closest to the camera. Pass in from Brea to Koa.
Ooh, no.
And we got a
lady.
flop. We got a flop. Or he really did crush him a little bit. We'll see. All right, we got Brea on defense. 48 seconds here in the second quarter. Down 16. The drive, the pass into the corner, baseline drive, nice pass. And they're going to, I mean, what? What? He lost the ball on the way up. What are you talking about? Brown, cut your hair, bro. If I see you on the court one more time with that hairline, I mean, it's.
Dude, that hairline, like, at least Brea's look good.
He
You know
looks
what I
like
mean?
he
Like,
has
that just
no
looks
clue
bad,
what his hair
bro.
looks like, bro.
Yes, dude.
Talk about being in denial to the point where you're like, no, it ain't that bad, is it? Yeah, it's way worse than you think it is, sir. Goodness.
I love it. I love it. I love the alley-oop.
Hey, maybe that's why they have Brown out there.
No.
That was an incredible alley-oop from him, dude. That was like Tom Brady throwing it through like an insane short gap, or somebody with a stronger arm. Wow,
We go 8 seconds.
What a
Brown.
sky layup over him.
It's a foul. We're not going to talk about
Two
it, though.
passes from Brown in a row go for dunks.
Okay, Brown. Maybe I'll take it back a little
Brown
bit.
stonks are going up.
Maybe I'll take it back. But if that's all you can do is lob the ball, though.
We're going to need somebody to lob it to.
No, seriously.
Come
yeah,
on.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We're going to need
You're not
somebody
wrong.
to
You're not
lob
wrong.
it to Koa.
You're not wrong.
Ryan Dunn could use some lobs,
You're not wrong.
you know.
Back at Texas, I lost 1,000. Well, if you're betting 1,100 on summer league games, I don't know what to tell you. We just did a little quick ski
20 bones.
prize pick, right? We didn't lose that much. Ridiculous. All right, so players that we haven't seen: Devin Askew, Reed Bailey, Barry Evans, CJ Huntley, Tremont Mark, and Jake Stevens. Those are the only players we haven't seen yet. So I'm assuming we're going to see them on Sunday.
By the way, we didn't even sniff that light goal, so thanks for those who tried.
Thoughts on Katie wanting to go to Detroit? Can you hear my eye roll?
Has
Angelica?
he said that he wants to go to Detroit?
If that's true, can you hear my eye roll? Like, as much as I defended him on this channel about how he was, you know, the only guy that season that gave us consistency, which he did, because despite the health, he was the only guy dropping 20 plus a game and looking good. But dude, and I've been I was the biggest KD defender for the longest time, but it's the act is wearing thin on me, dude.
I think he's just finally exposed himself to a lot of people that, like, we didn't know. Like, I didn't know that he was bad in the locker room. And now I feel like I know he is bad in the locker room. I just assumed he was net positive.
Durant should have stayed with the Warriors. Durant should have stayed with
Neutral.
the freaking OKC, bro. He should stay with OKC. Now, he got a championship with the Warriors, but he should have stayed with OKC. Let's just be honest. He should have just stayed there. But yes, if anything, he should have stayed with Golden State. But Draymond ran him out of there, so there's that. Let's not forget he's one literally toenail away from playing us in the finals and not the Bucks. So, you know, there's always that too.
Yeah. If Giannis didn't have that, the healing properties of Wolverine, bro. Bro can have like a catastrophic career-ending looking injury. And
So why did Bam and Tyler Hero got into a physical altercation?
I heard about that.
That's hilarious.
I don't know any details. Anybody know details on that?
Apparently, Hero was talking smack on social media about him. So Bam said on site.
Speaking about physical altercations, Sundo. The Suns' king of physical altercations, Miles Bridges, had a report drop today.
What did they drop? I didn't see it.
More physical abuse. This time, his girl apparently hit him. Is what's
Imagine
going
that.
on.
Imagine that. It sounds like it was a toxic thing.
I would assume this is a new girl. This better be a new girl. I hope he's not still with that girl.
Bridges' ex accused of assaulting Sun Star. Ex. So currently.
So it's that girl.
Michelle Johnson?
Was she the orig?
I don't know.
Joker said it's the same girl. Mahler
There you
said
go.
it's the same girl. Bro, get away from her, man. Stop
No
talking
kidding, bro.
to her. I know what it's like, though, man. Sometimes the worst relationships are difficult to get out of, you know?
Oh, okay. So here's what it was. They were exchanging their children on a custody exchange. He was probably getting them, whatever, or vice versa. She threw water on him. Bridges claims he's scared for his kid's safety. You gotta love to see it. That's sarcasm, by the way. I mean, if he had kids with this lady, so he's not going to get away from her anytime soon, right? Especially if they're doing that.
Makes sense that he's not getting away from her completely.
But at least he's not with her, okay? You know, and I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself and just say that,
you know,
I don't like that coming out as soon as we trade for him.
It almost feels like public, what's it called? Like, public relations. It seems like a PR stunt because this type of news does make you feel like, so maybe, so she threw water on him, so she's starting shit. Okay. Maybe the other stuff was her starting. So
Yeah,
either
yeah,
it's the
yeah,
truth, either it's the truth,
or
it's
just
a
way to
psyop.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why I
Or
was
it's
going
a
to say I was
psyop
keeping my
to
comments
make
to
us
myself.
more to be more.
Yep. That's why I said I'm keeping my comments to myself. Ain't no sense in speculating.
We got Diego Perez in the house and Burner.
I love Diego.
What a mitzvah. You know?
The only thing that we're missing is Roy. And then we're missing Romero.
We're not missing Romero, but
What I'm saying is if for the chat to be in full absolute edgelord and toxicity, you got to have Romero. You got to have, well, Burner and Diego aren't they're just kind of, they're just our boys, right? They're just our guys, right? Chris Stu, our guy, Roy, our guy. But if you want the chat to be like normal toxicity, you need to have Haydot, Blop Blop, Romero. I see my boy Code in there adding a little bit. And then when you want peak toxicity, I said you guys weren't toxic. If you want peak, we got to have Iverson, Sam, and Pac-Man. Okay. And that's when you've reached peak chat potential.
it's true.
Wait, doesn't Bridges have a restraining order? If you are swapping kids in the custody, like you're allowed to do it that way. And
Yeah,
if she intentionally went to him, if he has the order and poured water on him, then yeah, that's not a good
I'm
thing
sure
to do.
something was said. I highly doubt he was like, "Hi, ma'am, I'm here to pick up my children." And
Definitely
then I'm sure somebody said something and she felt the type of way and was trying to provoke him.
Game back on, Jan, bringing it up.
You know.
Mal says he was just rapping. Young blood with the inbound.
Into Young, stolen almost. Can't get it. Young off the dwibble, Euros through Malawatch, and laser in, but misses and going to the line. Somebody fouled.
Gabe gonna put one of Bridges' rap songs as the intro. For sure.
If he'd let us. You know. 27 days, 27 nights.
Stewart.
Young blows by Common Malawatch with the
second time he's done that, by the way.
Hits him with the Grayson Allen slow Eurogi and the right-handed hit.
Wow, what a
on.
pass.
We need it. Come on. It looked
Come on,
great.
hit the three.
Let's go. Man. Very pretty three. That was his best looking yumper of the night. And it ain't even close, Sundo.
Another one. Hey, back to back.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
I went to record the Foist one.
I'm sure you. Yep, exactly. You sure did. Stewart driving. Floater over Malawatch, no good. Rebound Malawatch. He's going to kick to Brown. Brown bringing it up. Brown looking, kicks to Fleming. Fleming drives, turn. Top of the key to Brea. Going to reset. Brea to Malawatch. Guarded by Youngblood. Gets the ball poked out. Malawatch, you got to keep the ball high, bro. You're too tall for that. Coach says I put my money on Gabe and it's Sami Zayn in a real fight. Might be close. Young. Top of the key guarded by Malawatch. Backing him up now in the paint.
I don't know
in the
enough
paint.
about
Turn around.
Sami
Ball stolen by
Zayn.
Brea. Oh, between the leg, dribbled Brea. Dries fouled on the shot going to the line. I like that.
Good.
I mean, Sami Zayn's just
like, I'll put it this way. If you
he's
put
a
him in a
solid
lineup
worker.
with like 10 other
solid worker, not a star. You know what I would compare him to, and like I know Code's gonna probably kill me for this one, but it's like Mick Foley, like that type of guy, like not an impressive body guy, but is a solid worker, a good talker. Like he can get the job done, but he's not going to be anybody that you're just going to put the belt on. Like just like they put the belt on Mick Foley real quick, they did the same thing for this guy.
Ooh.
Stewart.
Brea with the steal. Nice dribble, Brea. Hey, bro, somebody put their hands on old Youngblood over here.
Oh my
the
gosh.
Fuck? You don't need to be grabbing like that. This ain't the playoffs, you stupid.
Oh my gosh, turnover.
Bro, really grab Brea like that. It makes me sick.
I like the hustle, Brea. I like the hustle. Youngblood inbounding still. Meatloaf says at least the gigglers. You mean Giddlers? We're not as much as I would like to get Josh Giddey. We're not getting Josh Giddey, guys. Young loses the ball. Fleming has it. Kicks to Brown. Brown to Pete. Pete gonna drive. Pete spinning. Pete turn around Yumper. No way. Oh my gosh. Beautiful turnaround jumper by Koa.
Dang, bro. Wow.
Another steal, Phoenix. Brown. Brown looking, gonna get a pick. Now he's gonna drive. Now he's gonna kick to Malawach. Malawach back to Brown, top of the key. He's now gonna drive up the pick. Tries to alley-oop to Malawach. No good. Young affects it. What about Zion to Phoenix? Not gonna happen. Look at this turn by Koa, bro. Right here. Boop.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
Don't worry, I'm already grifting on it, bro.
That's pretty, dude. If he can develop that like consistently in his years in the NBA, that's going to be deadly.
All through college.
I know, but I'm saying in the NBA though, like it's not going to be the easiest to do that in the pros. He's going to figure that out, but that's pretty. I got to use this one free throw rule they're doing the summer league. Noah driving, loses the ball, but they're going to say Suns ball, inbound on the baseline. The fact that Koa Pete's 250 at 19, which means he's going to end up putting more weight on eventually, is an exciting prospect. Malawach, top of the key. And looking for Brea. What? How are you going to call Malawach as a foul when he has the ball? Whack call. They're going to say he put his butt out? That's stupid. No way. Stewart driving in the paint.
Oh, good steal,
good job,
Rasheer.
Fleming. Brown looking. Brown going to drive. Brown looking. Koa Pete.
Keep it, Koa.
Back to Brown. Pick set.
Come on.
He's looking. Pete rolled.
Okay.
Brea top of the key. Come on, Brea. Do something with it. It's your job. It's your ball right here. Brea driving. Brea looks to the corner. Ball's poked. Yeah, I would much rather lay that up, bro.
You don't have to pass that.
Fleming effects. Good job. Malawach.
Give me that!
That's a goaltend,
You
but
little
I'll take it.
scrimp.
Yeah, Brea, you got to lay that in, dude. I don't know what you was thinking, trying to pass out.
Bro, did you see Texas A&M's kicker?
No.
I know somebody in the chat knows what I'm talking about.
Brea, what?
I mean, at least we're kind of catching up. We're down 14 now.
Kind of, but we just let them go on their own little run there, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Avery says Brea got to go. Brea has not looked impressive so far. Yes, and I've had hope. I had more hopes for him this summer league and for the team moving forward after they brought him back on that two-way, but Malawach still got a long way to go. Yeah, but like it's a good thing that when Malawach does play, he won't be the main dish. He will be a complementary to what we already have, so he won't be asked to do a whole lot. So I think he'll still be solid when he does play.
Yeah, they are kind of cooking Brea a little bit, bro.
Yeah, he's getting cooked.
What is this commercial, bro? What are we doing?
I was watching an Energizer commercial. What were you watching?
Project Runway.
Okay, so we were watching two different commercials. Cool. Now I'm watching a softball commercial. The
basically.
AUSL. Okay.
The what?
The AUSL. Apparently, it's a professional softball league, and I'm here for it.
You know.
We have absolutely no real point guards on this summer league team. We do. We're not playing them right now. That's the problem.
Hoiberg. They're not.
We're not
playing.
playing. We're not playing. We're not playing any of those point guards that we gave an exhibit 10 to or anything like that. We have literally just been playing Brown and Cook, but no Hoiberg, no Askew, nothing.
All the way to the rim.
I
That's
like
as
it.
freaking beautiful as it gets, bro. Wow. Got a little dribble drive here. A fadeaway blocked by Fleming after his jumper on the baseline. Bro, Fleming is ready, bro. Fleming is ready for minutes this year. Brown
Cook with a drive. Cook misses it.
To the rim, no good. Pete with the steal. Pete with
Cool,
the steal.
Pete with the steal.
Pete with the floater.
Thank you,
Off
Koa.
the backboard. Big boy. Wearing the shorts from 2006, it looks like all the way down past his knees. I ain't seen shorts like that in the NBA in a hot minute. Is style coming back around to long shorts, folks?
Possibly.
Got a drive here, a high floater, no
Koa
good.
Pete with a nice little rebound. Fast
Floats
break
it
to
up
Brown.
to haircut Brown.
Oh my gosh, Brown! You could have just waited.
Well,
for
he was
somebody to
also going to get a
trail,
3
bro.
seconds too because there was nobody to pass to.
I guess so.
I think he kind of had to put it up. It at least seemed like he really didn't want to put it up. Pull up, no good. And man with the rebound, that gives us 8.
Man,
Come
3.
on, man.
Bang!
Let's go! We found our sniping big. We found our stretch 5.
Calm down.
We found our stretch 5.
Calm down.
We found our stretch 5.
Calm down.
Okay? I'm dead ass, bro. Dead ass.
I just don't want you to do that ever
dead
again. That close to the
ass.
camera, bro. That close to the camera. Don't ever do that again, bro.
Me and 3
Okay.
BBCs. Okay? That's the clip I was trying to get today for the new intro, and I couldn't find it. And you know it's going to be burner, okay?
How old is Brown? He's at least 23, 24. He's only a 1 year. 25 maybe, I don't know. I didn't look up his age. I just know how long he's been playing. He's a 1 year vet in between G League and NBA, so. What was that dude's name? It's just me and 3 BBC.
I didn't even think he had a name. They kicked him
Get him out of here,
immediately.
bro.
The
Get him out of here, bro.
The second he walked up there in a white tee, jean shorts, and long white socks, they were done with him immediately. He didn't even get to say nothing, so he just shot out his one-liner, and it was gold. Okay? AZ Soldier said Malawatch with another 3. I mean, it's look. It's just it took him a little while to get going.
Yo, this must be the final boss right here.
That's what he said. Get him out of here.
Me and 3, bro. Come on, dog, bro.
So Lordy, he doesn't believe that those aren't all scripted.
Do what?
Lordy thinks those are all scripted. Like
some of them probably are, but some of them aren't, bro.
Okay. There's
the
a
point
nice
of the show is just for people
floater
to show out and be stupid, right?
and a foul from Pete. He thinks that hands behind your back like you're under arrest was pre-written, and that Baby Joe was just acting like he didn't know why he got sent away.
They could have known about it ahead of time, or they could have done a different take. But I don't think.
I'm
Hands
talking
behind your back,
scripted, bro. Scripted. He
But
goes,
not
why would he
scripted.
do that if it's not scripted? Like, well, free throw's good here. Oh, I hope I'm not behind you. I'm not.
Cook. Kicks the boy Jameer Nelson. Jameer Nelson, pick from Malawatch.
I can't remember,
Looking, kicks to
Joker. I
Cook.
think I did.
Cook for 3. Hits it.
It's a good shot, Cook. That should be 44, or is that just 41? It's 44. Come on, there we go. Down 6, baby. Hit that like
How are
button
you
for
gonna
your
call foul
Suns.
on
They're
Jameer
down
Nelson for getting
6.
What's your name?
Baby Joe.
What was his name? Something Joe?
Baby Joe.
Baby Joe.
Ethnicity.
White?
Creole.
Creole. So you can say it. I prefer not to.
But you usually say it. No.
Nah. Hands
Free
behind your
throw.
back like you're under arrest.
No good. Flying in for the man's rebound is Flemdog, who Sundo has lost all faith in.
Oh, Jameer Nelson with a
4
good find.
threes. Oh, I would have lorsed it, bro.
I know you would have.
Okay.
Now watch the
watch
man
with the
rebound. He's definitely hit our
Yeah,
prize
at
pick
least
there.
9 now. I told you, I thought he could get a dub. I mean, it'd be weird if he didn't. A Euro foul against the Suns.
Hoiberg in the game.
It's funny. They've been interviewing Coach Costco. Oh, what a steal here from Nelson. What a left-handed pass. And that's a goaltend. White ref. All right.
She called a foul, not a goaltend. Are they really going with the all-female ref squad here? Is that what I'm seeing?
I think they are.
Bet.
Look at
Really
Tamani
going
on
for,
the other side, bro. Just
Really
sucks,
going
man.
for... Oh, there's one dude there. Ball head.
He's the one that mansplains the rules to him and stuff.
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
huddles.
Exactly.
Kind of like these Suns shorts.
He's like, now, ladies, what you want to do here is...
Good free throw. Should be 45-50.
46-50. Remember, 2 points.
Oh. 2 points per free throw?
Yeah, they're doing
That's
the whole
what
thing
it
where
is.
it's like,
Are they trying to
yeah,
help? Hey, Hoy Boy with the steal. Actually, somebody else, but Hoy Boy came away with it. Pushes it up to Cookski
It's
Wookski.
an ugly shot from
who
Cook. I'm not
tries
gonna
a
lie. That
sexy
shot is
three.
ugly.
No good.
That shot is ugly.
Alley oop, quick dunk. Thanks a lot for nothing.
So the rule is you get 1 free throw for 2 points because you get 2 shots. So instead of shooting 2 shots, it's just 1 shot. It's kind of dumb.
And are they thinking about bringing that to the NBA?
Yes, they are. That's why they're experimenting with it. Jameer
in order to
fouled.
help Oso? Are they trying to help Oso out? They're like, bro, just hit 1. We'll give you 2 points. Just hit 1.
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think you should have to earn it. But then that could cut down on the likelihood that people are going to foul you. Once they see that you're getting a bucket for every one, all you got to do is hit 1.
Yeah, but they're just experimenting with it to see if they like it. I don't think they're going to actually end up keeping it. It's kind of like whenever the NFL decided to make the extra point, like it could.
That's a goaltend. That's an offensive interference. Hoy Boy, go hit that bald ref in his throat, bro, please.
Jeff says these G League guards are dog water. I mean, yes, this is the G League.
Nelson, nice handles.
Someone says when it gets back to crunch time, it goes back to normal free throws. It's just for time. Fortune Cookie says, I don't know.
Cook for 3. That's
right,
that
Cook. I take back what I said. That's your ugly shot.
That's the It wasn't ugly. It was just It was just
the shot that he shot before that was fancy. Ugly. That one was actually pretty.
He didn't need to do a whole leaning thing to try to look cool. He should have shot like a white
Camper,
man.
guarding, right. Young blood, Camper, good.
Steal from Pete. Okay.
No.
Okay. Cole looks like he's wearing a XXX jersey, and he's still making it look small.
Kettle kidding. Excited for the Blazers' new coach, Brady says. I mean, yeah, I would be too, especially if my coach got caught in a gambling ring. Okay, I'd be excited for my new coach too.
Shots fired, Brady. Shots fired. He also said your Ducks ain't shit. Free throw.
I said that?
I had heard you earlier the other day.
No. What I meant was him playing NCAA. His version of the Ducks. Not the actual Oregon Ducks. I mean him playing with the Ducks is bad.
No, Diego. Tori will never believe.
Oh, by the way, did you hear people are upset with the new NCAA?
Why?
With them trying to implement their version of VC.
For what mode?
For any dynasty mode, like
dynasty.
I know you're playing out. Have you played 27 yet?
Not yet. I've been waiting for Gary to get it.
Yeah, so apparently they've tried to add their own version of VC in the game.
Steal from Camper over to Pete. Pete drops it off to Cook.
Pete!
Sticks his nuts in a white man's face.
Ready for Pete.
That could be my new move this season.
It's just
what a Euro. No good, Pete. Hey, turn your head around, Camper. Cook, slow down.
Come on, bro.
Cook, slow down. We don't need a Will Smith situation here. Pete setting a screen here for Nelson Mandela.
No longer pay to win. Yeah, they got a backlash for it, bro. It's about time.
That's a kick. Why do they have the ball? It's a kick, bro.
That's a bad. That's a bad.
And one.
Yeah, no longer pay to. But here's the deal, man. So NBA 2K.
So explain it to me. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Okay, so NBA 2K with 2K13, they implemented VC, and nobody thought that. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be that big of a deal. Don't worry, it's fine. And then they started implementing like VC as the only currency you could get in the game, and it became a problem. EA was trying it with
boy rebound over large.
And I think they got a backlash to where they're like,
folks.
nah. But don't be surprised if they implement it again next year with the campus mode and making it like freaking.
So did the backlash win
2K.
out? Spin move Koa kicks it back to Nelson
cancel it.
Over to Cook. Cook says, "I've never seen a 3. I ain't fit to take." Misses. Tip in, no good. Second tip
Camper
in,
put
good
back.
from Camper. Good hustle from him and Nelson. Pass into the corner, almost stole by Cook. 4.6 seconds. Suns down 1. Hit the like button to protest VC in games. 4 seconds. White man. Step back. I think it was blocked by Pete. Otherwise, it was an ball. Go ahead. You were saying?
Yeah. All right. So anyway, yeah, it's like just like in NBA 2K13 when they started implementing VC as a way to not, because they didn't have Park or anything yet at that point. So it was just like, if you want to pay for VC so you don't have to do the thing so you can get your player better, that's basically what they were doing for Dynasty mode, except for they were rigging it to make it exceptionally harder to upgrade, right? It's like it was like grindier to upgrade in NCAA than it was to buy the currency to upgrade faster. So people were complaining about that. Like it was almost worse than what 2K did. Now it's just as bad as 2K is doing now, which is the same. Yeah. Like, you know how in 2K they're like, If you get to deluxe mode, you get all this VC, but that's only enough. That's only good enough to get you to like 80 something overall. Same concept. So they were just really, EA was really trying to beat 2K at this point, and people got mad about it enough that they're taking it out. But don't think they ain't gonna put it back in the next one when they add some new little gimmick, like, oh my gosh, here's campus mode, and you can walk around the campus, and you can buy clothes, and you can do all this stuff, and you spend your virtual currency to get yourself some sweet tattoos. Just wait. That's the next step.
This world. That's what I was saying, Sharknado. He's not going to come up the court with the ball and launch. He doesn't do that. He comes up the court and sets the offense up. But they're not having him do that because that's not what Jordan Ott's offense is. Jordan Ott's offense is anyone but a point guard gets to touch the ball. Yeah,
that too, I agree. But they're also letting those other two guys play over him. And him and Camper haven't really been getting the minutes to see them. Surprisingly, Jameer Nelson's been getting more minutes than Camper and him. So hopefully, yeah, and they're letting Brown handle the ball and Cook handle the ball versus Hoiberg.
Here we go, Hoy. Pick and roll with Man. Back to Brown. Cleveland Brown Jr. Floater, but fouled. Going to the line. Maybe they could line him up a little bit as he's standing there shooting. Maybe they could have somebody come in with some cordless trimmers and maybe just line up the back of his neck, for God's sakes. I can't look at it anymore, man.
Who?
He looks like a homeless man with alopecia.
This is the free throw.
Hoy
boy. I love you, Hoiberg.
See what I'm saying, bro? It's who does that? Goodwin. That's a Goodwin move that he just did.
Alley-oop
That's a
to
white little Goodwin. I'm sick of you not taking him seriously, bro.
I am taking him seriously. I believed you. I want him on the squad. I think he'll be a good point guard. I think he does the right things. I'll watch the steal, but like the fact that they're letting Cook and Brown handle the ball more is annoying to me. Brown for 3, no good. Oh yeah, dude, Brady, I'm about to be a Lakers fan just because they have the exciting whites over there now, bro. Like I'm about to turn coat. Like, have you seen a starting lineup for the Lakers right now, bro? It's pretty crazy. What did Stephen A say?
He said they ain't gonna win with no brothers. What do they think they're going to win with a team full of whites? This is the NBA, he said.
Okay, the team they put together is actually really good players. So that's the problem.
Cook for 3, drills.
I'm not going to say really good players, but those are all solid players. So if you put Luka with Reeves, I think the Kessler signing was freaking super underrated. Remember when we were down by 20? Yeah, Diego, and everybody was complaining, saying this team sucks, and now we're up. So, I mean, don't be surprised if that Lakers team, sporting that starting lineup, freaking puts BTA on us. That's all I'm saying. Those are all players that are going to play well around Luka. Malwatch, top of the key, looking to hand off, gives it to Cook, sets a pick. Cook dribbling, looking for Brea, hits Brea for 3, in and out. Stewart driving, kicks to Young. Passes 3, no good. No assist for Gabe. Brown bringing it up. Brown kicks to Malawatch. Malawatch pump fake. Malawatch spin. Malawatch hook shot. Malawatch no good. Stewart gonna get a pick from Young. Takes it. Now he's looking. He kicks to Young. Young has it. Pump fake pass. Now he's gonna shoot the 3. Good.
Damn, Young. How you feel about this shooting from Young?
Malawach has been pretty good. Rashir's been mid. Jameer Nelson Jr. travels, but we're not going to talk about it. They're going to call a foul, though. But Malawach has hit how many threes now? 3 or 4. Had a bunch of alley-oops. Like, Malawach has been pretty good for... Pete's been pretty good, too, as far as his physicality and rebounding, like what you expect. Fleming has been, I'm not going to say disappointing, but he hasn't been bad either. It's just been, Cook for 3, corner, hits it. Yeah, we were down by a lot at some gestures, a lot. 20 plus, I think, at one point. Stewart kicks to Youngblood for 3, in and out. Malawach with a man-man rebound. Kicks to Brea. Brown bringing it up. Brown wants a pick. Gets it. Now he's going to pull the jumper. That looked like a freaking generic 33 2K jumper, but it went in.
Ow, now brown cow type shit. You know what I'm saying? Goodness.
Young.
What a pass.
To Stewart. Lay, no good. Brea with the rebound.
Insane.
Brea loses it. Of course he does. Youngblood on the way back. He's going to kick to Stewart for 3.
Come on.
In and out. Rebound Youngblood. No, out of bounds.
We got lucky.
I just cashed out at 740. There you go, Big Mac McTag. I said Big Mac.
Maybe
I think Pete is a two-way like Brea. Pete is not a two-way.
Yeah, you're right about that jumper, bro. Do not tell me he's holding his leg hurt. Do not.
He's wincing a little bit. He probably got knee in the thigh. Relax.
It better be a knee because you know they won't play him in the rest of these games.
Pete kicks to Brea.
Set him a screen.
That's a pig. Brea, alley up to Pete, bro.
Why do?
Woo! I do like that pass though.
Cook. I like the finish from Cook, dude. Jeez.
Stewart for 3 in.
That hoits.
Yeah, they're checking his leg. They're working on it right now.
Yep. I've been saying Diego, but Sundo's over here hating, bro. Says she's
I never said that.
She's not the right white race.
I said she looks like my sister, therefore I have no comment because that would be weird.
I could have sworn
That's all I
said.
said.
I could have sworn you said she looks like a sister. So
no, she looks like my sister. Like she looks like my actual sister.
Sure you did. It's a good save.
Just shut up.
It's a good save. I said it's a good save.
Trying to gaslight,
I'm
bro.
not saying it's a bad save.
Trying to gaslight, okay? She legitimately looks like my sister. Therefore, I said I have no comment because that would be weird.
No judgment. You know, the heart wants what the heart wants, they say.
Diego says Sundo's sister is bad. That's what I've heard.
Oh.
What, Gabe? What are you laughing at?
That. Just like, what are we doing?
Well, just saying.
Oh, man. Joker, does that, or Burner, does that
if he gets injured on the very first little bit of action, I'm going to crash out. Who? Are you talking about Malawach? Bro, if he got kneed in the leg, like how's that his fault? And he literally grabbed his thigh. And that's the most common thing. It's not like I hope he didn't pull a quad. Joker, shut up.
Thinks he can reverse gaslight.
You mean like two? What do you mean by two-way more? It's like two-way as in like two-way contract, or two-way as in plays both sides of the court? Because if that's Pete's a two-way player.
Malawach fouled on an alley-oop attempt from Cook. So my wife talked me into having a cheat meal tonight.
Yeah. The family went and got McDonald's. I made pulled pork tacos.
Inbound to Fleming. He's on the baseline. Little bump, little drive, little chair pull, little loses the dribble. But his Sundo arms, I like it. His go Sundo junior high arms reach out and get the ball. But you don't think he can crack the starting rotation? I said I expect him to get the Malawach treatment just because that's what Jordan and I did with Malawach. Now, could he? Sure. But with Miles Bridges being here, I don't know. Like, who knows what Jordan Knott's thinking? Jameer Nelson fouled out of bounds.
Like, that's my only issue.
Burner, how do you think he's become lean dough? Of course, he turned down Mickey D.
Koa Pete's never going to see the G League, period. He's a first-round pick. Why would he see the G League? Like, unless he just goes in small stints like Malawach did, but Malawach is still doing those stints and coming back up. So I
could see him doing it like that.
I could see him doing it like Malawach, but he's definitely going to be on the team, right? He's definitely going to be there playing.
Nelson to the Riznak.
But do I think Koa Pete's going to be starting? No. Do I think he's going to be getting 20 plus minutes a game? That's tough to see. I feel like they're going to get, Bridges obviously puts an end to that, right? After that trade. And then they're going to get Fleming the next batch of minutes after that. Not to mention they're still done. Not to mention there's still whoever else, if they want to go small for whatever Jordan wants to do. It's going to be tough for him to play a lot of minutes at the four. Just because there's going to be a log jam, and if he can't hit threes, and you know how Jordan Knott is, and Jordan Knott only wants threes, like, so I don't know. It could go either way. I don't know. It could go either way. You know what I mean?
Burner, you got Sundo talking about log jams.
Bridges is going to play
tonight,
the four.
You know,
like Miles Bridges will be playing your four, and so it'll go Bridges starting at the four. And then who's going to be the four after that? Fleming, probably. Off the bench. If they go small, then Goodwin will come off the bench, or Gillespie will come off the bench, and they'll slide somebody else there. Ryan Dunn. Like, I just don't know what they're going to do.
I think they'll probably be done putting Goodwin at the four. I don't think you have to worry about Goodwin playing four anymore. No,
I'm just saying when Goodwin comes in and they'll slide like Brooks to the four.
Oh, the pass from Nelson to Pete is off of his wiener, probably.
King plus this Bridges trade not complete. I know because the Hornets are doing their best to freaking finagle a 6-team, quadruple 8-team, 5,000, 360 no scope deal. Yes, I know, but it will be complete.
What if it wasn't, though? What if they ended up sending Grey Goose back? What would you give her? Probably 10, 15%? Maybe 20%, like me?
What?
Well.
Are you talking about the ref right there?
Kick into Pete, rocker step, Euro, over
and one Koa.
His head.
So here's my question about that referee. I can't tell.
I'd say
albino?
About 20. No, about 20. Yeah.
Albino
or. Yeah.
Okay. So that's I can't tell.
Are there black albinos and white albinos?
No, but I mean, maybe.
I don't know. I might be one of them, and I don't even know. But.
You don't have.
Like my light brightness, it's like my
15 points for Pete.
Camera by the way. Just keeps lighting itself back up. By the way,
maybe we should just hit that 22.5 for Koa.
Oh,
that dude's knee just went
right.
Young blood pools.
No
In and out.
good.
Rebound from your boy, Jameer Nelson. Jameer Nelson, long pass to Fleming. Fleming traveled.
Fouled.
No, he
Albino,
traveled.
don't do us like
He
that,
traveled,
albino,
bro.
baby. These fucking albinos, bro. We got to get them out of the league if you think about it. They're really starting to cook us a little bit.
Would you trade Jalen and Ryan Dunn for Kyrie Irving?
Jalen Green.
Possibly.
That's tough.
It's a possibly.
Tough, but probably.
How much truth is there behind Harden being in Phoenix recently to meet with the Suns? Probably none. That's the first I've heard. Did he? And why would Harden do that? I thought the last I heard he was trying to get a long-term deal from the Cavs.
Yeah, I never heard nothing about that.
So I don't know. I don't think that's real.
Tony, link us that shit if you got it. I need to know.
I'm gonna retweet your boy that everybody doesn't like.
Who? Pete, free throw, goes. That should give us a couple of points there. 72-62. Cleveland Brown Jr. gets dropped off with a shove. And Young Hansen with the effing 3 again. Wow.
Camper
in the
looking
corner.
back to the top. There you go. Rotate the ball, people. Brown with the pick.
Run some time off the
It's to
clock.
Koa.
too,
Koa,
a
do
little
something. Do some Koa. Pulls.
bit. Ooh,
I like to face up. He just missed it.
I like it too. Yeah, I bet Schroeder is in Phoenix talking about let me get a shot. Get the fuck out of here. You already played on every team.
Nelson with a
in the
good pass to
NBA.
Koa. Koa, good vision to Camper. Camper looking. Camper floater. Camper good.
That was really nice from Camper. Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
Got a drive here from White Man Extraordinaire, number 42. Wow, did that go? It went.
Yeah, it did.
Brown to Pete.
Koa.
Koa looks so big, bro. He just looks
He does,
like
dude.
a
I told you he's the thickest
linebacker,
looking
bro.
dude he's the thickest dude on the court.
Pass to, you know who they
Come
pulled
on,
out?
Nelson, bro.
You know who they pulled out the game and we haven't even seen him is Brea. Is that Brea about to come in? No.
Now Fleming's
now
limping.
Fleming's
Oh my
hurt.
gosh, bro.
No! The issue with them being hurt is that they will not play the rest of Summer League if they're hurt. They will pull
Yes,
them.
absolutely. Which is
No
fine.
questions.
I think I saw from Mallow Watch enough.
No. I get it, but we're talking about from an entertainment perspective here.
I guess
is
entertainment
tanking.
perspective, but well, yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. I will say that Mallow Watch has been fun to watch because he is an easy lob target. Fleming hasn't really been the greatest today, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah, Tony, Sundo's a big Neon fan. Sundo's been a Neon stan since like the beginning.
Who?
Your boy Neon.
I don't know who that is.
Your boy Neon, the streamer.
I don't know who that is. Okay. Is it Kai Sinat? Is it I Show Speed? Okay, I know those guys.
It is not. It is
Who is
not.
Neon?
It is not.
Is it Rampage Jackson simping over that Jean Marie chick?
No.
Okay, I know about that. Wait a minute, is Neon the dude that was on the guy, what's his face in trouble? The Puka? Is that who that was?
I don't know. I know he's inexplicably popular. Inexplicably huge.
Who was the one that got Puka Nakua in trouble on that stream? I don't think it was Neon.
Neondo.
No, that was, or was it Aiden Ross? That's Aiden. That's Gabe. That's Gaden Ross. Okay.
Gabe and Ross. Little oh my!
Wow, what a block from Jameer Nelson.
Jameer, time that shit perfect. Wowie. Well, Man wasn't too hurt to stand up and cheer. Pass into Young.
So they're having Koa play 5.
What a pass from Yang. What a pass from Yin Yang. And that gives us our 4 assists.
I like that pass.
Pete.
Koa, slow it down. Slow it down. I like how he's, yeah, do it, Pete. Do it. You're a ball player. Jameer Nelson driving.
Ah!
No, don't take on 4. That's Jan
Got
Hansen. He blocks it.
swatted. Wow. Ooh, I love that Koa. He's like, hey,
Okay.
man, you're not getting it easy.
Okay. I love this kid. Okay. I love this kid, Koa. Just the physicality, dude. Me. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Like,
dude.
bro, why would you try
Yeah, dude.
that? Why would you try to bump me? Get a
I
bump
love this
layup.
kid, dude. What's up, fellas? Can't watch the game? Why not? It's on ESPNU. Go watch it. What's up, Ceasefire Roy, by the way? I love you, bro.
Ceasefire.
Where do you guys think LaCheeks is going? I don't know where LaCheeks is going.
Might as well
I think
take that
yeah, you know what?
ceasefire out
I
of
think
your
you're
name.
right. Blah, blah. I think he'll go to Philadelphia. Just hop on that one. I would definitely go if after that Jaylen Brown trade. That's exactly where I'd go if I'm LeBron. Just be,
That would be insane.
what? That's exactly where I'd go if I was LeBron.
Bro's desperate for attention if he's announcing it at the All-Star break. He just can't get enough camera time, bro. It's been 30
All right,
years.
games within
of him
3.
getting
We need to
camera time.
shut this door, bro. We're in the bonus forced fouls here.
For real. Let's
Now
get
to watch back in the game, by the way.
Ooh, pass to Brea. Great catch over to Cook,
Good stuff.
who is a effing sniper, bro. Cook is nice. I want Cook on the G League team. Bad.
I think he's already on the G League team.
Good. He deserves it. Keep him in our farm system. Cook, bringing it up, kicks it to Ow Now Brown Cow. Pick and roll here with Mally. Kick it to Malawatch, you crumb bum. Kobe is
Oh my gosh,
so
Bray, you got 5
gun
seconds. Give
shy,
him out.
bro. He's so gun shy for no reason.
Koa, fight for that rebound, baby. I like it. Youngblood gonna drive.
Beat that shit. Oh my God, how did Youngblood get that up there? 1 point game, 45
Gotta get a
seconds
bucket,
to
bro.
go. Hit that like
Gotta
button,
get a bucket, bro.
boys. Help us out. Don't make us shuck and
Point
jive for
Malawatch is
likes.
crazy.
Absolutely. How is he back in the game, by the way? I just noticed.
I told you that already.
How? I'm glad. Don't get me
Told
wrong.
you it was just a little needed fight. It wasn't anything crazy.
All right. A little step back from Cook.
Wow! Oh, Cook.
Told you. That's my guy, by the way, who you were judging. You were prejudicing.
I wasn't judging
earlier.
him.
You were prejudicial. Great defense from
Prejudicial
Mally.
is freaking crazy sounding. It's hilarious.
I'm trying to make it sound the worst possible. Kick out another 3. Please don't let him hit. Dag
Oh my
nabbit.
gosh,
1
bro. How many
point
offensive
game.
rebounds are we going to give it? Well, at least it's 10 seconds, so
1
they got a foul.
game. No mistake. Yo, do we have to do all that? Somebody punch Youngblood in his nutsack. I've had enough. That's the second hard foul, bro. This is Summer League. Woo,
I was
Cook.
cold-blooded, I'm not going to lie. From Cook.
Cold-blooded.
But the fact that we kept giving them offensive rebounds is annoying.
Sundo A. Smith. By the way, there is way too much time for us to only be up by 1 right now. There is way too much time.
Throw the hit.
Brother. Is it still 2 points per tro?
I don't know. That's a good question.
First
In the bonus,
tro
I don't
is
think
good.
so.
Okay, so first tro
think
is
it's only on
good. We
shooting
need the
fouls.
second. We need the second.
So Malawatch is sitting, so they're opting to go what here? Defense.
They're subbing in a tall white, folks. They're subbing in a tall white. I just thought you guys should be aware.
Yeah, but we're not subbing in. We took out Malawatch. Okay, the cover threes. I gotcha. So we got Brea, Brown. Do we have any bigs? Koa, maybe, still out there? Yeah, Koa's still out there. He missed it, bro.
Bro, are you kidding me, Brown? Go
Your
shave
boy-
your
that's
head
your boy.
after this
That's
game,
your boy
bro.
Brown.
That's your boy, Brown. That's your boy. That's your boy, Jamari Jr. Bouye. I have not been watching the World Cup, man.
I was watching the World Cup until USA had a pathetic performance against Belgium, and I stopped watching. At that point, it's like, okay, Argentina's there. They're going to win. Did Argentina win their most recent game? Are they in the Final Four? They beat Egypt, right? Wasn't it like a close game, too? Like, weren't they down against Egypt?
I'm more into Egyptian planes, to be honest.
Spain beat Belgium.
$79-81, folks. And the Blazers have been slapping threes. Suns only up 2. Can they hang on?
Yeah, didn't Egypt have a good lead and didn't have to come back in like the final 10 minutes or something like that? Which is nuts, by the way, but it also is Argentina. So
real quick, Lasundo, 142 watching. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please help us out. Last play of the game, maybe-ish.
Blue Boy says, you guys father and son are what? Heck no.
Yes, father and son.
Even though I do look like the oldest, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, father and son. He just doesn't like to.
If they're going to sell for 3, Hoiberg.
They're going to go for
2.
2. Hoy boy defense. Hoy boy stops it. Hoy boy wins it. Because he's Jordan Goodwin 2.0, but wider.
But wider?
A lot wider. 100% wider. Well,
I'll take the dub. Let's go look at these stats skis.
You know,
real quick,
you say you'll take the dub. I think you really will take the dub, considering we were down by like 45 to start the game.
Correct.
You know, like everybody was like, what is happening? We suck. We suck. And then we win.
Well, let's start with our rookie, right? Koa Pete, 28 minutes, played the most minutes on the team, tied with Darius Brown. He was 6 of 11, 4 rebounds, 6 rebounds total, 2 offensive rebounds, 4 defensive rebounds. He had 4 assists. I like that from Koa Pete. Just a good, solid stat line, a ball player, bro.
Pull it up.
Koa Pete doing an interview right now.
Wish we could listen, boys, but you know how they be.
Malawatch
is.
hit 3 of 7 threes. I like that. He had 11 rebounds and a double-double, 19 points for your boy Malawatch. Love to see that. Fleming only had 6 points. That's disappointing. Brea, another disappointment. Brea was 1 for 7, 0 of 4 from the 3-point line this game. So he was a big disappointment considering 1 year vet experience in the G League. You'd think he'd be able to get shots off, but I guess scouting report on it was, hey, guard him tight. Your boy Javante Cook, though, Gabe, 21 points, leading the team, 7 of 12, 5 of 8 from 3. I'm sorry I talked smack about you, bro.
Well, look, the way he was pulling up those threes, yeah, he missed, but it's like, I just know he wouldn't do that if he didn't think he was going to hit it. And if he thinks he's going to hit that, then he's probably a good shooter. So I wanted to give him a little bit of time before judging.
My guy, Jameer Nelson, 0 of 7. Love to see that.
That's crazy. Really? Because you were hyping him?
No,
You
well, he
were
started the game. No,
hyping
listen. He started the game off by being a good playmaker, getting Malawatch the alley-oop, all that stuff. Well, now it's Kopi. But like feeding the ball like to people that he was supposed to. Like he was actually setting dudes up. They just weren't hitting shots.
And then I looked up from my cell phone.
And then you looked up from your cell phone, and then he was just like, you know what?
On second thought.
Not gonna do any of that.
On
And he was 0 of 7.
thought,
So
I think I'm actually a big Baby Bow Wow fan.
But being 0 of 7, he was still +5. Imagine that. He had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals.
I'll be honest, there are some things to like about him. Even, like I like his handles. His handles look damn near elite, Sundo. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yes, that's what I was saying. He looked
delicious handles.
It's just the outcome of shot selection wasn't there, and then turnovers as well. Sam Hoiberg, 9 minutes. He only had 4 rebounds, no points. I think that play at the end, though, solidifies what you said about him. Like, he's just going to be a good hustle player, good defense, going to do the right things. I think with him in that Exhibit 10, he'll definitely be on the G League team.
Does Jordan Goodwin drive up the court, ISO, and pull threes? Does Jordan Goodwin come off of screens like Gillespie and hit pull-up faders from 3?
Not in particular, no.
No. Jordan Goodwin rebounds like an effing maniac. He rebounds like he went to the School of Offensive Rebounding from Josh Okogie. He plays smothering ice. I just snorted cocaine defense, and he hits catch and shoot threes. All 3 of those things Hoy Boy does. Sorry to always be going off on Hoy Boy. Go ahead.
No, other than that, we didn't get to see anybody else. We didn't get to see Huntley, the other guys that I mentioned, Jake Stevens. So
Huntley was there, he just didn't play?
Yeah, I'm going to assume that we're going to see all those guys Sunday. We're going to see Jake Stevens, Evans, Bailey, Huntley, Askew, who I am really interested in seeing, and Tremont Mark also I'm really interested in seeing. 2 sort of tweener guards from Texas and Villanova. Interested in seeing that. And see how Huntley approved. Yeah, man. I mean, I like what I saw from Malawatch. Fleming didn't really do too much. So I'm not going to say it's disappointing or concerning. It's just he just didn't do too much. Freaking Koa Pete looked like a man amongst boys most of the time. Anytime he was on the court. Love to see that. You love to see his assertiveness. You love to see his hustle. You love to see his effort on the boards. So Koa definitely, if he does this and keeps it up, I promise you, like, it's not hyperbole. He will definitely be taking minutes away from Ryan Dunn. Like, I can absolutely see that happening.
You think you're man enough to make a call like that?
If he plays like that and he keeps it up, like, I could definitely see it happening.
Obey said, all kind of. Sorry.
Keep going. Yeah, go ahead. No, it's fine.
Obey said Huntley was hurt. I thought, I'm glad to hear that. Not that he's hurt, of course. I'm glad that it would be that and not the coaches being like, we're not going to, you're so low on the totem pole. We're not. That would be scary to me because I thought Huntley's the type of guy I want to develop.
Bragsy says Dunn is a 3 now, Sundo. And I'm going to say that Jordan Knott doesn't care. He plays positionless basketball. And what I'm saying is if he has to pick between Koa, who is going to fight for rebounds and get second chance shots most of the time, or Ryan Dunn, who is going to miss every second chance shot, he's going to pick the guy who's going to get you second chance shots. Is my point.
Ryan Dunn
you say three or whatever,
like a maniac.
But we don't like. I get. I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is like we're focusing on the 4 blah blah, which I get position, but like at the end of the day, Ott's going to do the Ott thing and have positionless basketball, which is maddening to me sometimes. I wish you would not do that halftime.
Can we just look? I hate to
and also
interrupt.
Dunn's always been a 3. What's up?
And this like technically, yeah, this is an ad, but it's not. I really am curious. Did we win money on Prize Picks? Or
Let's open it up.
Ooh, I got the wrong
I don't
thing
know.
up. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, you got your webcam up. Ooh.
Oh no, because Flemdog. I don't think Flemdog hit 2 threes.
Nope, sure didn't.
What did he do?
Well, Flem only hit 0.
Yo, for the record, that was your call, sir.
It was my call, and I'm sorry.
But okay, but then again, I was.
I mean, he shot him,
bro. I was 100% with you. Okay, I can't
I know,
even lie, bro.
He shot him. It's not like he didn't shoot.
I know.
He just didn't
what
hit
did he
them.
shoot?
0
4 threes, bro. It's just he was so hot last season, and then what you said was he's gonna have a green light. You know,
I mean, he did have technically the green light. I mean, he was shooting at the beginning, and then
if I had told you that Man was gonna have 3 threes, if I was like, yo, one of these two is gonna make 3 threes, do you think it's Man or do you think it's Fleming?
I would have said it was Fleming. I would have said it was Fleming for sure.
Bro.
Also to let's not be hard on Fleming. There's only 2 people on this team that hit threes. Man and Cook. Everybody else was 0-4. Fleming 0-4. Brea 0-4. Darius Brown 0-4. Jameer Nelson 0-4.
Pete didn't even
Camper
try
0-4.
one, bro. Pete didn't even try one. And on Prize Picks, it had Pete as like one of the demons, like one of the like devils, like one of the tough ones. Like if you get this, we give you a multiplier, you get extra money. And it was him to hit 1 3, and I was like, nah, dog, I ain't taking it. I ain't doing all that. I ain't falling for that trap, bro.
How do you feel about Brea looking not the? I mean, yes, he's still a 2-way player and blah blah blah. But how do you feel about Brea not looking?
I have to just keep it 100 and say that I'm shocked. I'm disappointed in Brea. I felt like I was watching a player who expected everyone to try to block his shot. So this is a move that I try to do myself that I learned from KD. It's really cool. It's where you go into a pump fake full speed. They go by, and then you reset and you shoot from the other side. Brea tried that hoe 3 times, and no one jumped. It's like, bro, just shoot. Maybe you don't need to do all of the sexy, like high tier skilled player moves. Maybe just shoot the ball for now. Like he kept pumping on people, they wouldn't jump, and then they'd get next to him and he'd have to pass it. He's like doing too much, and I'm just I still think there is plenty of time for this to just be his one bad summer league game. And if he comes out catching and shooting and gets hot, hits the first couple, he could hit like 6 in a game, and all of us are going to be slurping him.
Sure, but here's
You
the deal.
will slurp
I feel like
him.
I know.
You will.
You're not wrong. What my issue is with this game is you've been on this team long enough. You've been in the system long enough. This is like you had a first full year going back and forth along with Fleming and everybody else. Like you should have at least been able to get yourself a bucket or hit a bucket, like you mentioned. Like that is like, and then like that decision that he made when he drove, and you're like, why didn't you lay it up? And he made that decision to pass out of it. Like, no, bro. Like you are one of the older players in this summer league team. Take that shot. Like take that
Great
drive.
point, man.
Like that's yours.
Ownership.
Like that's yours, right? You're one of the older dudes on the team. That's yours. Like do that. He didn't have that. So that's what I'm saying. Like I would have hoped he would have been one of the dudes on the Summer League team that was like taking charge and like directing things. And
how about this? How about whatever you've implemented as your offense? Why aren't you having Kobe Brea on this squad, guys? I'm not asking to do this in IRL, but on this squad, why can't Kobe Brea be doing everything that Booker does in the offense? Why can't you be running him through Booker sets? And
I guess it just seemed like they just wanted him to be a catch and shooter. And also, like, let's be real, he's not going to do that. Like, we saw his dribbling skills early in the game, and
they're not that bad. No. I think we disagree. I think his dribbling skills are like this. I pump fake. Okay, no. I get a screen. Okay, I can't get around you. Okay, I'm going to snatch back and come over here. But he's never using those dribbling skills to get past people. And I think that's what you don't like. You're dribbling, but you're not going anywhere. He doesn't go anywhere with his dribble. He just rocks side to side, but he has good control over the ball, and he's not getting ripped. Like Booker would literally be trying something, and then the ball would pop out. That's not happening with Kobe. He just don't go nowhere with that dribble.
I know, and I mean it's kind of that's what I'm saying. So like I don't think
that's more timid nature. You know,
either way, you don't want with the experience that he has, you don't want in this summer league, especially being only one of what I can't remember how many players had more than 1 year had 1 year experience. It was like Fleming, Malawach, Brea, Cook, Brown. Who was the other ones that had 1 year? Ones next to their names. Either way, like you're the guys that have the experience. You would hope that he would be more assertive, and he just didn't look good. But hopefully he gets better throughout the rest of the summer league. It's just one game, but that's just what I found disappointing about his performance, being 1 of 7, and you'd hope for more. Koa Pete though,
yeah, talk to me about Koa Pete. RG said, "What do you guys think about Koa? What's your first impression on Koa?"
When Koa Pete was on the floor, he was definitely the biggest dude on the court. And I don't mean like tall wise. I mean like bro is thick. Bro is a big boy. That 250 absolutely shows on the court. I need to write
down the title for our video. Please continue.
I love his hustle. I love the fact that he really chased rebounds. I love the fact that he showed flashes of the turnaround jumper, showed flashes of his mid-range game. As Gabe mentioned, he didn't shoot 1 3, which is hilarious. He's just like, nah, we're not doing that today. So I like what I saw. Like he played within himself. He didn't try too much. He just showed what he can do, showcased what he's all about. And if he gives you that and develops to a better version of that, you'll take that. You'll take that. What's the title? Koa Pete was as advertised.
Don't worry about all that.
Was as advertised because it better be. It better not be insane. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be.
It's not insane. It's not insane.
Koa Pete's debut was insane.
Nope. It'll be good though. My thoughts on Pete. It's such a common trope to be like, if he learns how to shoot, it's Jover. So it's like, I don't want to say that. So I'll say it like this. What he's good at, he's already great at. Say what?
What he's good at also will already translate to the NBA.
Perfect.
Period.
What he's good at translates, and he's not just good at it, he's great at it. And so he already has a baseline skill set that could make him a viable NBA player going forward. I'm trying to decide what type of player, like who it is. Who is he? Who did you see today out there? If you took the name off of his... Who?
Aaron Gordon.
You saw Aaron Gordon?
Yeah, just as Aaron Gordon was coming out. That's what Aaron Gordon was. Aaron Gordon didn't develop a shot until later, so That's exactly what he looked like.
I wish I could just kiss you on the forehead because you're right. Damn it, you're right.
That's it. It looked like Aaron Gordon, like just a big dude, physical.
A bit of a mid-range.
Bit of a mid-range.
That mid-range popped.
But when Aaron Gordon developed a three with the Nuggets, it was deadly. And also he'll dunk on you on Christmas Day and embarrass you. I'm still not over that, by the way.
No, man. I mean,
as you can tell,
that was just part of the humiliation ritual that was that season. He just bully, like the words that come to mind when I think about Koa is bully, confidence, strength.
I don't know about bully.
Are you kidding?
But definitely.
Think about that foul where he blocked that shot and stood over, bro.
That wasn't really bully, though.
Yes, it was. That's bully defense.
Physical and confident. Okay, sure. If that's your definition of bullying, sure. But I just think physical and confident. That's what I think. Plays a very physical game.
Touch, skilled touch around the rim pressure.
His ability to dribble and see the floor was way more. He's way more capable of doing that than I thought he would be. Like, he's just a solid ball player at the end of the day.
He's like he's just that big, strong guy that 85% of the league is not going to want to get bumped by or bump into.
By the way, Alan Snow has a question, and I think this is a great point, and this is kind of what you've been saying, and we kind of got to see him because he kind of did play that position a little bit.
They started him at the three today, huh?
I don't know if they started him at the three, but
well, either he started at the three or Pete started at the three.
Either way, you got to see one of them.
The way the starters are lined up on the sheet, it looks like Fleming was the 4 and Pete was the 3.
Oh, Pete was the 3. I think it's either way. Both of them are being a wing, but you got to see Fleming attempt to be more of a wing player like you wanted him to, and he didn't look the greatest, which means he has more time to go before he can develop that.
Fleming?
Yes,
Fleming. Certainly. Are you? Let's not bury the lead here. Are you referring to his wide by a mile air ball? Somebody left the door of the stadium open and a gust of wind caught his 3 air balls?
I just think because he shot plenty more that were closer than that. I just think that was just a bad shot. I'm talking about just the fact of his ability to dribble, see the floor, make good passes. He looked rusty today. That's all I'll say. He looked rusty today. That's all I'll say.
Burner has a future in YouTube titling. I'll tell you that.
I see that. Just peed
it on the Blazers' face. R. Kelly in shambles. And I could have R. Kelly crying in the thumb. R. Kelly doing the "a fight for my life," or "I don't know how to hog tie people" type shit. Somebody mentioned Cook, and I don't think it's fair if we don't talk about Cook. A little bit.
I said he was your lead scorer, 7 of 12, 5 of 8.
He looked really good from 3, a little overconfident at times from 3, but he hit a clutch one. He's got some good handles. I don't know. I need to learn about him. It feels like he's destined to stay in the underling system, the G League system, because we have so many players at his position, though. Am I right? Is that why you just kind of gloss over him?
Yeah, he's a 6'6" guard. Okay, so 6'6".
PG or 2G?
Played for the Portland Trailblazers last year, by the way.
Okay. Maybe that's why he was doing so much, Chris. 27 years old. Man, I guess I won't be sleeping tonight. I might have a couple of videos to break down. Because I think we need to do a video on who the hell Javante Cook is.
I don't think. I mean, we can, but I don't think it's necessary.
Maybe we get one of them 5K Sundo shorts.
I think he'll just be a G leaguer.
Bragsy,
I don't see him playing
you
his
do
way.
not know that he's bisexual. Shut up.
I don't see him playing his way onto this team because we just have way too many players on the Suns. Like, he'll be a G leaguer, and that'll be about it. I don't see him being
Why
called up or being given a two-way or anything like that.
Well, look, this was one game. Let's save our judgments for
because you already gave Bray a two-way. You already have CJ Huntley as a two-way. And your two exhibit 10s were Hoiberg and Camper. So if you want to convert one of those into a two-way, you can. You also still got to make some moves for Highsmith, Koa Pete, Bouye, et cetera, et cetera. There's just too many players. Yeah, like Javante Cook is not going to be on the Suns during the regular season at all. He's just going to be on the G League team, if anything. He only played 19 games with the Blazers last year, and that's just the Blazers. So I wouldn't even. I mean, you can make that video all you want and talk about it, but I just don't think he's going to have any sort of significant impact on the team this year.
You don't think he's going to change everything?
No.
You're losing a step, bro. Chris said that Spencer pickup was wild. It is, and I feel like it just completely...
Yeah, not to mention, I forgot about that. Pat Spencer, we just added him. And who's the other? Luke Kennard. So, like, yeah, like him, there's no way. Just with
Luke
what we just picked up.
Kennard might have been the steal of free agency, not hyperb. The problem is we've said that shite before with your boys, both of your boys,
Yuta Watanabe,
your boy Yuta and your boy, what was his name that we got from the Spurs?
I never said anything about KDB Steel. That was all Spurs fan Gary selling us.
You bought it hook, line, and sinker, though.
I did because I trusted Gary. And Gary steered us wrong.
Seriously, bro. Bragsy, only if there are catastrophic injuries will that happen. Bates dip. Who is more useless?
Yeah, dude, CJ Huntley is not making the squad. Period.
No, but
like
he'll be on
the bench as a two-way
sometimes.
He'll play some kind of minutes.
They'll call him up sometimes.
It would have to be Koa P or Fleming, or it'd be some sort of crazy like spell of unhealthiness at 4 or 5 positions for him to even get any playing time with this team. Just because we have Mark Williams, Malawach, Oso, Fleming, Koa Pete, Miles Bridges, Ryan Dunn. You know, and those are just dudes that's just all the dudes on the team that are over 6'8" that will get minutes at the 4 or 5, potentially. So it's just like, yeah, dude, like you'd have to get through a long slew of, you'd have to have a bad spell of health for him to even see that time. So no.
Keep developing him. He's got a skill set. Sometimes these players, you guys remember Christian Wood? We drafted him, or maybe the Rockets, but he ended up on the Rockets, ended up with the Lakers. He had a hot little run there for a little while, but he wasn't anything coming out, you know, but he could shoot a little bit, developed his confidence and strength.
RG says, do you guys want Dylan to sign an extension?
He said extension, so that means that there is an extension on the table. Is that what you're saying, RG?
Well, they The reports were that they were working on a Dylan Brooks extension until the Miles Bridges trade, and all of a sudden those went away, and the Miles Bridges extension was mentioned. So I have no clue what the front office wants to do. And then on top of that, you have
what are the terms?
Your boy Jalen Green coming up. It's projected to be not much of a raise. He's at 21 now, so I think like what they're projecting, the market's projecting is a $25 million a year raise for him.
But adding how many years?
3 to 4.
And he's got how many years left already?
He's on his last year right now.
Okay, so
so is Bridges.
Okay.
And then not to mention Jalen Green is in his last year of the deal before his player option.
Can I be honest, man? Like, I don't want to do him dirty. But I kind of want to see what he looks like on a prove it year. What would Dylan Brooks on a prove it year where he's got a chip on his shoulder on top of the chip that's on the other chip that's on the other chip on his shoulder of like, it's time for me to make the money now. So this is I need to prove to, okay, the Suns want to doubt me. I'm going to show all the teams in the NBA what I'm worth. What does that Dylan Brooks play like?
I don't know, but you also have to have that Dylan Brooks and that Miles Bridges playing like that. And that's a scary situation to be in, because Dylan Brooks last year was awesome whenever he was hitting shots and being the other guy scoring because we needed him to. But then when Jalen came back, he was sort of still trying to be that guy, and he didn't need to be that guy.
That is your version of history. My version of history is my version of history, and I could be wrong, is that when Jalen came back, Dylan got hurt, and then when Dylan came back from his injury, he wasn't quite exactly the same, and it took him a while to get it back.
Him and Grayson.
Same thing.
Same thing. I know.
But his love for shooting was still the same. He was still taking the same shots. He just wasn't as accurate for a while when he came back from injury. That's how I remember it.
I just don't know how I just think personally a choice needs to be made between Green and Brooks.
27 days, 27 nights, and Dylan Brooks.
Between Green and Brooks.
Green and Brooks.
Just looking at how the contracts are coming up. And then also add Miles Bridges to that.
Do you think they want to see what they look like this year before they decide?
I have no clue. I hope that's what they do, but with the reports that are out was they were already working on a Brooks extension. And then when the Miles Bridges trade happened, those went away. And then all of a sudden you heard that the Suns, quote unquote, the quote was, are intending to work with Miles Bridges on an extension. And then you got Jalen Green coming up.
Don't you feel like the Suns are so thirsty for Bridges because he's Michigan State and he's like, I just feel like they're so thirsty for him, bro. I feel like Matt Ishbia can't help. He's like me in college football or any sport, bro. If I can sign a Husker to the Suns or if I can sign a Husker to the Bears, I'm gunts to do it. I don't care how bad the player is. He went to Nebraska. I gotta have him.
All I'm saying is I don't see how they can extend everybody. So there's going to be something happening toward the deadline.
Well, Michigan State players will be prioritized.
I know, but here's the deal. You have Bridges and Green, or Bridges and Brooks for sure. Then you got Green coming up with his option next season. That's
Remember-
three
remember
extensions
when-
you gotta. That's three extensions you gotta get done.
Remember that video
Hey,
you
what
made?
go.
And everyone ignored you and rejected you and said you were some type of just absolute chud. You made
Which
that.
one?
You made that video about. You predicted exactly what was going to happen 3 years in advance, and it happened with Kevin Durant. And nobody wanted to watch it, and everyone hated your guts.
Yes, I remember that.
So why don't you go ahead and make a prediction right now about what you see happening in the future? Somebody clip this, okay? Because I feel a Sundo prediction coming on.
Not really. I'm just trying to project right now with the way this is. If you're projecting Koa Pete to be your future starting four, and that means you got to pick between Brooks and Bridges. I could see them not extending Brooks, trading him at the deadline, and then they got to make a decision on Jalen Green because of that thing. That's what I could see happening. I feel like with what you just said, I think Bridges is now going to be prioritized because of the Michigan State connection. He's younger, yada, yada, yada. They see Koa Pete.
He was also an all-star.
forward.
I feel like that last year. I feel like that gets overlooked.
So I can definitely see them sending Brooks at the deadline. But the problem is you do that, you're losing a big part of your culture because you love Brooks for that.
Right.
So it's like it's hard to make it's really hard to make a prediction, dude, honestly. But what I would like honestly is for fit's sake, and people are gonna maybe hate this. I would like to see Green moved because you can't move Booker at this point. I'd like to see Green moved for an actual playmaking ball handler that could help everybody versus having two dudes that need the ball in their hands that have to shoot. I think you can make it up with all the rest of the talent on the team. That's just me.
Bottom line, I do think you can go into this year as is. It's not perfect.
No. You
absolutely
can. You absolutely can. You absolutely can. What I'm saying is that if you are going to trade Green, it needs to be like the perfect example. Braggs keeps bringing it up. Josh Giddey. We've talked about this. It's got to be something like that. Otherwise, you're keeping Bro on the team. Like there's no way you're getting rid of Jalen Green. It would have to be that perfect scenario. Something like that.
This team. So last year we were, you guys remember I was very down on the team's chances. I thought that even if we didn't make the playoffs, we would still have a successful season if we were just like fighting for that 10 seed play in. We way overachieved. So we already know that like the core we have is good. They provide results night in, night out. We improved that team, so I think we're going to be better. Now, with a little bit more health than I feel like we had a raw shake last year with health, man. And if we're better health-wise this year, we're deeper.
And I feel like, well, if you go look at the team right now, we more than overcompensated for that.
We're going to win. We could win 10 more games if those things line up. And 10 more games is going to feel real nice.
To your point about health, we more than overcompensated for that, and we also got rid of most of the dudes that were the health issues minus Mark Williams. We brought him
minus
back.
Jalen Green too. He was out like a third of the year.
Well, Jalen Green, I want to knock on wood and say Jalen Green was an anomaly because he never had a history of that before, and that just sprung up and you didn't expect that. So I'm going to knock on wood and say that was a one-time thing, but also it's a soft tissue, and so I'm kind of putting my money where my mouth is on that one because you never know with that because the same thing happened with Booker. Like Booker didn't have a history of soft tissues, and then all of a sudden they kept happening, and I don't want that. And it just kind of sucks that now both of your main contributor scorers both have that similar issue. I hate that.
Right.
Again, knock on wood. What happens if they're both like gone at the same time? Oh, you don't want to see no, I don't want to have to think about a world like that because we saw it already and it was not fun.
Later, Braggsy. Anything else you want to get to?
I'm just something. It's just gonna be, well, again, this is just obvious, but Something's going to have to happen between Brooks, Green, and Bridges because all of them are due for an extension or all of them are eligible for extensions, and you can't do all three of them. You just can't.
I think you look at them this year and make your decision informed.
I think a choice is going to be made before the deadline. Has to be, right? You can't just let Brooks
You're
walk.
right. No, you're right. You're right.
Right? And
So
you can't just
look
let
at it till
Bridges
the
walk.
deadline.
So I think that's the thing. You're going to have to make a decision. It's all the way into the deadline with this one.
Anything else? I want to do a video.
Somebody will come available at the deadline where it's like, okay, we'll do that. Right. Nope. Other than that, good game. Good win.
Great win, man. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us.
Let's go ahead and make another Koa Pete video.
Well, it ain't just going to be about Koa Pete. That's a hint. All right.
Okay.
But we're going to get cracking on that. That video will be out in the morning. Be looking for that. Next game is Sunday. Did you say like Sunday at noon?
Sunday at 2 p.m. our time,
2
noon
p.m. our
Valley time.
Noon y'all time. Wake up. Be ready on Sunday for that Summer League game. I'll have a thumbnail up and ready. I'll have a stream up and loaded way ahead of time. Yeah, video coming out. Thank you guys for hanging out. We love you guys. And we'll see you guys real soon. Really soon. What banger can we play on the way out? Let's go Sundo.
Do you have any bangers?
We got them all. We got them all loaded up. I don't know which one.
Play Sundo banger. Let's go.
What about the I'm back banger? Because we are back. And we won.
Sure.
Sundo banger.
Ooh, brother. I'm back or
The
something.
world heavyweight champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair. We're coming. Right back.
Here comes the boss. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. AJ, I don't know what that costs, but I'd be ashamed to wear it. This is custom made.
What does that say right there?
Walmart. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I got the big Rolex watches. I got everything that's going on. I'm the best looking man alive. I'm not wearing blue jeans. I don't have on a funky t-shirt. I'm alligators and Rolex watches from head to toe. Arnold Schwarzenegger, be glad you're making movies. You see, I'm what it's all about, girls. I'm what's happening. I'm the world champion. Remember, girls. Remember when Ric Flair's in town. Showtime. Woo!
We're coming.
Woo!
Right back.
Here comes the boss. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today.